What is going on? Oh, Donny, gotta unmute that
Close.
mic. Oh boy.
Almost. Oh boy.
Oh, we're live again.
Oh boy. Here we are.
Innit?
Jesus. Fuck this douchebag.
How's it going? How's it going? Oh shit, the Twitch chat's on fire.
Oh man.
Jesus, what's with all the fucking numbers? Oh, people counting down with the intro. Shit. What's up, YouTube? Second time doing this. If you guys weren't here last week, we were with Mr. Shadman himself and Harry Partridge. Very super cool internet peoples. I'm sure you've all whacked it to Shad's porn and seen Harry's Starbarians and shit like that. And this week we have, perhaps, I don't know, I wouldn't go too far and say better guess, but if they had a battle royale, it'd be hard to know who would win. But we've got Johnny Utah and OneyNG. So Johnny Utah, you've probably seen and heard from Sleepycast, and obviously he was like, man, one of the kind of original like Newgrounds animators. If you guys used to visit Newgrounds. He's currently working on a super sick game with one of the co-creators of Castle Crashers, so we've got him coming on like in a few minutes. And then OneyNG, who obviously you'll have seen his work, Hellbenders, Dragon Ball P, Leviosa, Leo and Satan, all of those really good internet cartoons. Yeah. You're a bit quiet there, Donny.
Am I? Sorry. I think we ought to give him some context, like last week, because this is probably a slightly different crowd from last Saturday. Although, if you are back from last Saturday, thank you. We are Tom and Don from Flashgitz. We make cartoons. You probably subscribed to this YouTube channel because you saw one of our cartoons in the past and you thought it was cool. I know you didn't sign up for bullshit streams, but on the bullshit streams, we'll be making more cartoons. So, I don't know, got that going for us. Thanks for coming. Thanks for clicking the picture. We have cool guests, as Tom said. But the thesis of doing this today and these Saturdays is to tell you guys about our Twitch. And if you think these streams aren't super gay, to get you over on our Twitch and follow us there so you can watch more streams. Because that's how animators are surviving these days. It's what enables us to keep making this bullshit. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy the stream and. I hope you check out our Twitch and follow us.
Oh boy, yeah, if you guys want to ask the people who are coming on as guest questions, the best place to do it is on Twitch, because the YouTube chat's fucking insane. It's way too hard to follow. So yeah, should we see if old Johnny Utah is about? See what he's up to?
Oh jeez.
Oh Jesus. So what are you drawing, Don? Whilst I get old Johnny.
I thought to commemorate our guests today, we would immortalize them in Super Mario Bros. Fashion, as I'm sure they will appreciate. So, drawing old Jeff and Chris as Mario and Luigi. See how they like it.
Oh boy, we have everything on the Flashgitz stream.
I thought, but I feel like this was your idea. I won't take credit.
It was my idea, but I kind of want to give you credit. You know, it's not one of those good ones. So yeah, let's see. All right, sick. So he should pop in any second. I guess we'll hear his sultry, antagonizing voice. Hey, thank you, Saiji Tekamash, Teka Japanesey. Thank you very much. Oh god, the music is Jeff Joins, I know. It just fucking crapped through. Where the fuck's
Hello.
Oh shit.
It's me.
It's Nemesis, right? What's going on, bro?
Yes, you. That guy. That mean guy on the internet.
You're the mean guy on the internet. That's your reputation.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Do you not?
Maybe a little bit.
How's it going, Jeff? How you doing, brother?
Alive. I'm still alive.
Good.
How are you doing?
Yeah, not bad, man. All good. Everything was a bit of a train wreck for like 30 minutes there, but we're here and we're ready to talk about nonsense, basically.
Yes, let's talk. Let's get into it.
What's that? You're gonna re-host us, Jeff? Jeff, you didn't have to do that. Come on, you corn dog.
You know what? I'm not. Look, I'm not a Twitch expert here. Let me do that. How do I do that?
You
Wait, I know how to do that. Hold on. I'm doing that. Look, throwing this on me live on the show, watching me panic.
Innit, showing everyone how much of an old man you are.
Yes.
That's right. Oh shit, people have already got questions for you. Oh man, you're a popular man, Jeff.
Host Flashgitz.
That's us, with a Z. Some people put an S.
That worked. I think that worked. Okay, it did work. Yes.
Ah, cheers. Thanks, Jeff. That was real kind of you. So, for people who might not, because we're streaming on YouTube and we're streaming on Twitch, right? People on Twitch, I think, generally know who you are because you're getting a lot of fan mail in our chat section, and people always post that fucking face you drew, where you're, ugh, god damn it.
I didn't even draw it. Yeah, I didn't even draw it.
Did you not?
No.
Very accurate.
No.
Well, anyway, why don't you just explain kind of who you are, if that's something you're interested in doing to the people on YouTube who are watching.
Who am I? Who am I?
Who is Jeff?
Well, I started out animating. I guess I start out. Where do I even begin? I mean, I guess people know me from a bunch of Newgrounds cartoons I made. I made like Tankman and stuff like that back in 2006. I made a few crappy parodies that I'm ashamed of.
Hey, that's our whole life.
It's fucking wheelhouse.
I know, right?
Don't be dissing.
You guys are second generation crappy parodies. How you like that?
Fuck you, Jeff.
Look, let's back up. Let's start over. Hi, I'm Jeff. Nice to meet you.
Well, no, it's interesting you brought up the kind of parodies because that's something I wanted to talk to you about. You guys at Newgrounds, right? Newgrounds, I don't know when fucking Newgrounds started, but
Right.
you guys were like the pioneers of Flash animation, right? I mean, in general, Newgrounds popularized it.
Yes, I mean it's funny because when I actually started, like the first job I ever got was at a place called. It was a website called Camp Chaos, and that ran. It was kind of like Newgrounds, but not as big as Newgrounds. Like Newgrounds had the automated Flash portal where people could upload their own movies. Camp Chaos was more like a curated website where they put up their own stuff every now and then. But like my boss there, he made. I don't know if you remember cartoons like Napster Bad. Do you remember that one? Does anybody remember Napster Bad?
Oh, what? James Hetfield.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
That was one of like the first really popular Flash cartoons, and they hosted like Flash games like the Frog in a Blender. Like this is all like around the .com bubble first, where all this stuff was being made. But I got working there, and then that moved into me working on a TV show with those guys.
Shit.
I was sort of like the character designer. It's kind of like an animated sketch show, sort of, and that was called VH1 Illustrated, and that got kind of put on the air, canceled, and then I kind of left there. I went to Newgrounds, and I guess I've been there ever since. Even though for the last few years I've been kind of working away in secret on a game, and we brought Corey in like a year and a half ago to help finish it. And that's mostly what I've been doing. I mean, I guess Tom and I have made other games in the past. We made The Room. We made a game based on The Room.
That's right.
The Room is coming around again because they now got into that fucking movie based on Greg Sestero's book.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, with Seth Rogen and James Franco. If I remember.
Yeah. We made that game. It's kind of like a point and click adventure game. It seems like apparently all the members of The Room played it. All the actors, most of them. Tom and I went to see Greg Sestero in Philly. He did like a live reading of the script and stuff like that. And Anyway, I don't know. I'm getting off track here. Anyway, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I don't know. I started doing Flash cartoon parodies. You guys kind of took up the mantle. You're much better at animating them than me. I was always really lazy. I like drawing, but not the animation part so much. But
hold on. I just gotta stop you right there, Don. You gotta draw Jeff as Mario because Oney's so tall.
man,
Right.
It's
Oh, you're just gonna do it that reference?
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm right there.
guys in the memes.
Hey, look, we thought, how could we really truly start this off on a terrible note? How could we upset Jeff?
Right.
And you as Mario just seems right.
I'm thinking you thought, how can we upset Jeff?
Don't put it on me.
That takes me back to the start of this conversation. I wanted to dwell on a point. You
Yes.
said that you're not the dickhead of the internet. You think we may be. And when you say that, you really mean you think Tom may be.
Tom.
Yeah. And an interesting revelation from last week's chat with Harry is he came in feeling like he had to get sauced on beer because he thought that Tom was just going to be on the attack. So my question is, do you guys talk shit about us as like these dickheads that just like make fun of everybody? And does our reputation, or should I say Tom's reputation, precede us? Like, is Tom now the dickhead that nobody likes?
I only really knew you guys from your cartoons. I didn't really know much about you, like your personalities and whatnot, until I met Don at Newgrounds meet, the Pico Day thing. Did not run into Tom. I don't know where Tom was. I missed him that day, but I met Don. I talked to Don. I was the dick in that conversation. Don was polite, and I started doing an impression of Don to his face. I was probably half drunk, and
Can I hear it? Because I never got to hear it.
Well, it's kind of like a more guttural. It's like, I talk like this. I'm Don.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Man, I've been waiting for it this whole time.
I like looking down at everyone from my 6'7" height. My voice, the reverberations in the air from my voice just make his panties fly off into the air.
Dude, my mum is constantly like telling me how much she fucking gets wet over Don's voice. Like always.
I like his voice. I like it.
It's good. It's a good voice.
I just talking like this. It's mesmerizing.
I mean, you've got a pretty distinctive voice yourself, right?
I guess I do.
I guess I do. I'm Jeff.
So I'm told.
Oh
I
shit!
I like to talk really fast, and then I slow down and over enunciate.
Oh, get him! Get him!
Look, I appreciate it. When Chris comes on here, he'll be more than happy to throw me under the bus. He'll be like, I'm Jeff. Like, that's what he'll do, and everyone will laugh. It's fine.
I'm gonna get him to do it. I'm definitely gonna get him to do it.
Oh, you won't have to push very hard. You just say half the sentence, and he'll be doing it.
Fuck yeah. Well, I wanted, but going back to the massively now belated point, I wanted to ask, like, because we got, I guess, a lot of animators watching and stuff. I wanted to ask, like, back then there obviously wasn't as many tutorials and stuff about how to do things like puppet animation, right?
Right.
So how the fuck did you work that out, or was there resources that just no one else knew about?
I kind of learned the basics from a guy named Bob Seska he owned Camp Chaos. He sort of formed the basis of how I learned to do character phonetics, like the way for the audience at home, like the way the mouths move on characters, where I would draw a head, and then his heads would have essentially 7 mouth frames, and over the years I've expanded that to like 10 or 12, but
Revolutionary.
yes, I know I'm ahead of the curve, but yeah, so he was all about, he didn't really tween much. He was pretty much just, using symbol. He was like all about symbol animation. And I'm like, oh, this is cool. I can, he was always very, very much about being economical. He's like, he just wanted to pump out like a 5-minute cartoon in 4 days. So he would I guess he kind of taught himself. I learned off him. You know, from meeting other animators, we all kind of started trading and learning off each other, and that's where it started. Anyways, that's where I learned the basics. Like before that, I taught myself Flash before that, but like, all right, I'll explain my first Flash cartoon. Basically, I would draw the art on paper. I was using an upside down fish tank as a light table, basically.
Jesus Christ.
I scanned it in Photoshop, and I converted my art to vector art in Illustrator in black and white. Then I imported that into Flash, colored it in Flash. I had no understanding what symbols or movie clips were. I think I was... Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. Like my first cartoons, which aren't even online anymore. Like they're not even available to watch anywhere. But they were terrible. But that's kind of how I learned the very basics, and then I learned off I learned on Camp Chaos when we were working on the TV show. I learned more, and then I guess I'm at this point now where I kind of formed my own style for the most part. I mean, it's like, I guess like the other two people who animate sort of like me are like Stamper and Red Minus, and you guys, of course. Although you guys have pushed it further than I have. I mean, I guess like, I want to say like, I think I've gotten a lot better at animation over the years, but it's all in this fucking game that nobody's really seen. So there's like all this stuff in this fucking game that I feel like I've been getting better and better at, but yeah, nobody's really seen it. So
how much are we allowed to talk about that?
How much?
Like obviously you spoke a little bit about, you can't reveal the name or anything, but are we allowed to talk a little bit about what it looks like, how it plays, stuff like that?
We got like a slight echo on Tom's voice all of a sudden.
Slight echo.
Are you playing the stream out loud, Jeff?
I can put my headphones in if
I think you'd better do that, Mr. Utah, you naughty boy.
One moment.
We set up this beautiful stream, put years of work into it, break our backs, sweat on our brow, and you just roll up without headphones, you fucking animal. Just kick him off right now.
Hold on.
Just shouted at him from... Hey, okay, so Jack Force says, LOL, these are the guys that made Racist Mario, ? The cancer of the YouTube sidebar. Yes, my friends. We are the fucked up cells of cancer.
I don't know where... Man, this is... What the hell? Where did my headphones go, guys?
Jesus, Johnny. Jeff, okay, so Alright, people can start asking questions, and we're gonna get Arctic to send us the ones specifically pertaining to the guests. So if you got any questions, write them down now whilst Jeff pulls his headphones out of his butt. And yeah.
Did Arctic agree to do that, or you just like volunteered?
No, it was his idea. He's a good boy. He's a very good boy.
All right.
Okay.
All right, I got some earphones here. I'm just untangling them.
Sick. Can you hear me still?
Yes. Crisis almost averted.
Oh boy. So someone wants to know what's your favorite animation style?
My favorite animation style. One second here. Almost plugging these fuckers in. Let's see. Okay, is there no more echo?
We're probably good, I think.
All right. Anyways, I don't know. I guess, I'm not, when you ask like artists and animators, like, oh, can you give us some good examples of your inspiration, or I don't really have any. I mean, I guess like more from an art style, I kind of always grew up on like, I always enjoyed like 90s Capcom art.
Yeah.
From a lot of their games, a lot of like Darkstalkers and Street Fighter Alpha, and all their games had like great promotional art, and that was kind of my inspiration to get into how I sort of draw in the first place. Even though it's not really the same thing anymore, but just the way they colored and shaded things was kind of an inspiration. As far as animation goes, I don't really I guess I don't really have any good examples of like a particular style I admire. I admire a lot of styles, but
Would you like comedy wise?
what do I like comedy wise? Anything with like dry humor.
Yeah, who would have guessed it, right?
Yeah, right. I dislike slapstick, loud, dumb stuff like that.
Have you
maybe
seen
not all of
Peep
it,
Show?
Somebody mentioned that to me and told me to watch it. It was I think funny enough, another Brit, of course, was yeah, I need to watch that, but I heard it was good. Yes.
Oh, dude, if you like just complete fucking cringe, like, oh god, I want to kill myself just watching these people like interact, but it's realistic. It's not like over the top. Well, it's kind of realistic. There's moments, but yeah.
Is it like the original British Office, but different?
Oh, dude, it's fucking so hard to watch, but I love it. Have you seen it, right?
The Office?
Yeah.
Yeah, The Office.
Yeah. I love the original. Yeah, I never watched the American version.
That's the interesting thing about those two shows, and I think I said it last stream, but fuck you guys, I'm gonna say it again. With The Office UK and The Office US, I feel like it's kind of an interesting showcase of the different idiosyncrasies between like US and UK humor. In like a generality, there's of course exceptions, but it's like the UK stuff is often feels a lot kind of more dark and dry and cringy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But cringy in a deliberate way, as opposed to just like, oh god, this is bad. Whereas obviously the US Office is like kind of very cartoony. A lot of the characters are almost cartoonish, like no real people would ever behave like that.
Right.
But I think obviously there's a place for both because they're both really good shows. But yeah, it's always been interesting to me how the two kind of different styles of comedy developed. You guys are too happy. Too fucking well, apart from you.
I
Jeff,
can't do it. It's like I said before. It's the one frame you showed me because I've never actually watched the show, but it just like fucking sucks your soul out. The colors and stuff. It's like the sepia tone, like damn. You know what I'm talking
It's
about?
not even sepia tone. It's like fucking blue, and then the contrast is just being sucked out of it. All right.
I've always enjoyed like British. I don't know why, like dry British humor from even a young age. Like I watched reruns of what's it? Do you remember a show called? It's like it was kind of before either of our time, but it was called "Are You Being Served?" I think that was what it was called.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was like a really old British sitcom. And I watched reruns of that for some reason as a kid. I don't know why. Anyways,
Well, so
I don't know. I've always enjoyed that humor, that type of humor over a lot of more American type humor, I guess.
yeah, and
So
fuck
how do
you,
you-
Don, with your flag.
Well, no, hold on. How do you feel about like South Park? We know your feelings about
I enjoy South Park.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's not every episode is a complete winner, but he's been fucking. Trey Parker's been writing almost every episode for 20 years.
Dude, that's fucking insane, man.
I cut him some slack, yeah.
Okay, so here's a question because this is something I think about a lot. And obviously this stream's all about me, so I'm just gonna ask you all my questions instead of ones from the chat. But do you
Right.
feel like sometimes I feel like creativity almost is like a well in like a Sahara desert, and once you fucking emptied it, it's gone. I know it's kind of weird to say, but a lot of like comedians and funny people kind of fall off. Do you know they stop being funny? And I wonder
I feel like they have like their gimmick or their material. I feel like once they run out of some, how do I put this into words?
So you think
feel
it's
like
more about
one- you know-
adaptation? Like
Perhaps.
Yeah.
I mean, it's you have comedians like not to. I know some comedians get their names thrown out for every example ever, like Louis C.K. or Bill Burr. Like they're more comedians that they have like an endless well of material because they're constantly pulling things from. It's observational humor. Like they're always seeing like new things and commenting on new things. And there's other comedians that are more you know, it's like comedian. I really hate comedians that make their whole act like, it's like based on metaphors. Like, what's an example? Like, you know, it's like, you ever see this? This is so crazy. It's almost like this. And there was it's a more tiresome, you know, example of comedy to me. Like just using that type of. I'm really not explaining it very well, am I? I'm trying to think of a good example. You know, like, you know, never mind. I can't think.
Just ruin the stream. Why don't you? That's all right. So I've got some question from Sardonic Samurai. He was wondering if you still had those old cartoons you said weren't online anymore. The ones where he didn't know what flash symbols were. Possibly, can you re-upload them?
I might have them. No, I'm not uploading them.
Sorry, why not? Come on.
Eat shit, Steve.
Well, fuck you.
Sorry for the people I see questions and I'm missing them, but sorry. But
it's Tom's job anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's all good. I got it for you. So that cat who, Jeff, when you made games in the past, did you ever use ActionScript, and do you have any advice? Man, that's ActionScript feels kind of old school at this point.
It's I never really used it much. Tom is always the coding pro. I mean, it's funny. It's ActionScript 2, I guess, is more like I guess there's some coding languages that are similar to ActionScript, and then when they made ActionScript 3, it kind of distanced itself more from other mainstream coding, whatever. So a lot of people, I don't know, a lot of people, there's all arguments about like what's better, ActionScript 2 or 3, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, if I were to make a new game after this, I think we're gonna try to get away from the ActionScript and see where that takes us.
Wait, Don, have you saved since you started?
I'm not, no.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Sure.
Okay, so
I mean, it's the same thing every time. I don't know why you're surprised.
I appreciate the.
Do you do that? Do you just never fucking save? Jeff?
Do I never save?
Well, Don has this like proclivity, right, to just draw for hours and then flash just fucking 911s and it's gone. It's just gone.
I know people that do that. I won't name any names.
Is it Corey? It's Corey, isn't it?
That's fucking.
I think I know a lot of people that have been known to lose things because they haven't saved for hours. I save a lot. I'm surprised like you're on a Mac, like me.
Why is that surprising? Didn't you move to PC though?
I have I was gonna use them in tandem. I was gonna use the PC maybe it's just a backup for stuff, but I'd like to maybe move over to it for work at the office, but not quite there yet. Yeah, I have everything installed on it. I'm just like I'm too lazy to sort of spend the day getting acclimated. I really hate the fact that I hate PCs because it's almost the one thing I hate most is when you're copying and pasting. I know you guys are all about your key commands and things like that, which I am.
We need to get into that. We need to get into that soon.
We'll talk about that.
That was coming up. Yeah.
But like when you copy paste, it's like Apple command. It's like CV or whatever. But fucking PC keyboards, it's like Control CV, but like the Control key is so far away. It's like, give me a fucking break here. Like you can't. Like the Apple key is so close to like the copy paste keys, and PC it's so far away and it's annoying.
Well, maybe it's a problem if you've got girl hands, but for us men with our big fingers, we just
tell me more.
I can't even hold it up. I'm like,
I think I'm with Jeff, buddy. Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, that's it. You fucking Yankee dude.
You look like Princess Leia. You know that?
Who, buddy? Don?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
I do.
The fucking headphones.
Yeah, I do.
It's brilliant. Been doing this shit for like 7 months.
No, Don looks perfect. Don looks handsome and perfect.
Well, thanks, buddy.
Oh fuck! All right, well.
Team Mac, right?
There's no coming back from that. Like Princess Leia. Well, she was an icon, Jeff. Many
That's
people
true.
liked her, and
Worst people to compare you to, I guess.
in it, you could have compared me to Don.
Anyway, back to my girly hands, my girly small hands, my Donald Trump hands. Yeah.
Oh, you want to talk about Trump? Okay, so people on stream, you may not know this, but
Here we go.
what?
Go ahead, keep going.
Jeff
keep
is a
going.
pretty ardent Donald Trump supporter, right?
That is not quite accurate. No, it's not quite accurate.
How would you describe your support for Trump then?
You know, I don't like watching torture videos, but you know, if he was in one, I might watch it. You know, maybe.
Like if he was torturing
Like if
some
somebody put a
filthy
chainsaw,
Middle
if
Easterner,
somebody
is
put a
what you're saying.
chainsaw into his neck, I might watch. I don't
Okay,
know,
gotcha.
maybe.
Likely,
It might cheer me up.
You trying to get the CIA to pull our stream or something?
I'm not condoning anything. I would never condone that. I'm just saying, if it happened, I might watch. You know.
All right, chat. We're not going into politics. Jesus fucking Christ. Jeff, do you have any new cartoons in the works? Also, do you know how much the game will cost or what type of game it is? I'm pretty sure he'll know what type of game it is.
It's
Just
you know,
gonna-
I guess you can describe it as sort of like an action adventure game. There's like an action element, adventure story.
It's like a side scroller, though, right?
Yeah, there's two parts. There's like the side-scrolling element, and then there's another part that's like an overhead element that
Oh,
we
dude.
haven't shown off at all.
That fucking truck you did looks so good. Like, so.
That's right.
There's like
Oh,
60
thanks.
fucking angles. It's insane.
That was and I know people don't know what we're talking about. I guess you guys saw a little bit of it at the office, but yeah, I modeled.
Exclusive.
I did a rough model in 3D, and then I screenshotted I think 32 angles, and then I traced every single. It was hard because I couldn't even really trace it. It was like the most bare bones shape almost, and I had to add all this additional detail to every single frame. So that took like 2 weeks to do that full rotation of that fucking thing.
32 angles too.
I think it's maybe it was like 7. I think it was like 17 frames because I guess it's there were like the up down, and then there was like a 15 rotations on one side, and then I just flipped it for the other side. So it was like I think 17 frames total, and it was 32 angles, but I guess there's a bunch of them were flipped or repeated. So whatever the math for that is, I think it was yeah.
Dude, it's fucking nuts, man.
But yeah, there's like a whole town that I'm drawing right now. I'm trying to get all that done. So there's that. You know, like Castle Crashers had like the map where you sort of slide from like point to point, and
Right, yeah, but that was so much more simple than what at least I've seen.
this world map is almost it's almost like it's not even almost. It's pretty much like its own game in itself. So it's almost like 2 games in one almost. So we kind of go ahead.
So it was just you and Tom originally. For people watching, Tom Fulp, if you don't know him, he's the creator of Newgrounds and also co-creator of The Behemoth. Is that right, Jeff?
That is correct, yeah.
And they made Alien Hominid, Castle Crashers, Battle Block Theatre, and they've got a new game coming out. But most people have probably heard of Castle Crashers. So it was just you and Tom originally working on this game.
Yeah, like basically, yeah. Tom's co-founder of the Behemoth. He worked with Dan Paladin to make Alien Hominid, Castle Crashers. After that, I guess he took a short break, and I guess they went on and started. They went on and made a Battle Block with a different programmer. At that point, I'm like, hey Tom, do you want to make a game with me? And he's like,
Oh, it was your idea.
Maybe it was, I don't know, maybe it was partially, maybe I got the ball rolling, but it wasn't supposed to take this long. It was supposed to be like 2 years, and it's been a little bit longer than that. So it was supposed to be like this thing where we made a game, and Tom, you know, kind of went back and started making more games with the Behemoth, but this has just been taking a little too long. So, but you know, we're progressing pretty quickly on it, I think. So it's still a lot to do, but it's getting there. So
Do you still feel like it's got like, what was it, 2 years out, or do you guys have any idea?
I would like to think it's less than 2 years. I'm trying really hard.
really hard to get it done. As
How'd
long
you,
as
like-
Go ahead.
So, I will. Thanks. So how do you how do you spend that long on one project? Because even just like doing a fucking 4 month, not 4 month. Well, yeah, sometimes 4 month like Flash project is mind-numbingly brain destroying. And you're basically apart
That's
from
true.
you got Corey. Like, how do you keep your motivation up? How do you not get sick of it?
I guess it's a combination. I mean, one, the game has so many goddamn characters, and there's like this complicated story element. So it's like because there was so much stuff to do, I could always be working on something different. It wasn't like one character and this very repetitive. And the thing that was making it take so long was almost the thing that kept me working on it, was the fact that there's so much different stuff. Like I could jump back and forth from like this 2D side-scrolling element to like the world map element to the, I could do menus one day if I felt like it. But then again, that has also been the reason the game has been taking so fucking long. So, but yeah, I guess it was Tom and I for the first, it was just me and him for the longest time, and we realized I'm drowning here. Like I can't. It's like I guess we could finish it, but it's too much. Like I'm trying. We're going for this level of quality, and it's like it was just a little too much for me to handle without me putting a gun in my mouth. So we brought Corey on, and he's been helping a lot with the animation and level design. So he's been taking a lot of weight off my shoulders. Like because Corey loves to animate, so he'll rough something out. He'll rough something out better than like how I could have animated it in the first place. And he'll give me a rough, so then he'll give me like it's just a good blueprint to work off of, and then I can just go over it in detail every frame. So, us working together on an animation is just like greater than the sum of its parts, basically. So,
It's fucking crazy that you guys were gonna go it like solo in your respective positions, because it looks like people haven't seen it obviously, but we saw it at Pico Day and before that I think. But like the game looks like phenomenal. Like it looks like a team of people made it. How many people worked on Castle Crashers?
That was actually just I think Dan Paladin did all the art for Castle Crashers.
Holy fuck!
But I think I feel like this has not, Castle Crashers is a great game and it, very successful. And I feel like we have somehow I think we multiplied the amount of animation and art in this game compared.
It's definitely more complicated.
It's way more involved, yeah.
There's a lot more
Can you
frame by
bring my
frame
poster?
animation. So whether that makes it better or not, we'll see. But
Right.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's the obvious, elephant in the room. It just is a lot more complicated looking than Castle Crashers. And Castle Crashers looks great, but from what I've seen, I think there's like 4 characters or something. Sorry, I'm probably giving away stuff I'm not supposed to.
we planned that, but we'll see. We'll see.
Oh,
if we
okay.
actually get
Sorry, I'm gonna take it all back.
That's all
Sorry
right.
about that. Won't talk about that
So
anymore.
is it the game itself? Is it all like self-funded, just on everybody's time, or how are you guys?
Tom
working
has
at
been essentially funding it, so
it? No kidding.
it's like, yeah, it's like we're kind of working on a shoestring budget, but I don't know. We're trying really hard to get it done. It's like, Tom's been, the Behemoth is funding their games. Tom graciously decided to make this with me, and we're just trying to get it done as quickly as we can without like sacrificing quality. And there's voice acting too on top of every fucking thing.
Do you voice in it? Surely.
I did a few voices. I'm not overdoing it. I'm not going to voice every character because that's overkill. So we're trying to find the right people to voice a few characters. So.
Well, hey, look,
Yeah.
if you ever need like a low drone, Don would leap at the chance.
I may give you guys a call. We'll see.
Sweet, sounds good, man.
Yeah.
So, what program do you model the 3D in for the game? Someone's question.
That was it's been so long since I used it. What's that free
Blender?
free 3D Blender? Yes, Blender.
Oh shit! Son.
I
Is
learned
that you? You did it.
hmm?
Did you do it?
Yeah, I learned just enough to just do a rudimentary 3. Like, man, 3D is hard, man. That's like, it's not that it's hard, but it's so much. It takes so much knowledge to.
Oh yeah, technical proficiency with 3D.
Have either of you guys gotten into that at all? Have you done much 3D?
I actually did a couple years of 3D university.
You were trying to graduate, weren't you? Like that was gonna be your thing, and then you switched to 2D.
In it, I started doing. I was like, fuck this noise. Jesus Christ! I'm just gonna make internet funnies instead. And I had you obviously to do the work for me.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
It's kind of rewarding working on it, but then like 3 days after I finished the truck model, I forgot everything. I was like, I forgot everything I fucking learned. If I have to go back and do it again for another vehicle, I'm like, I don't know what I'll do. I'm gonna have to relearn it. So
I think like the thing with 3D, at least for me when I was doing it, is just with 2D you can kind of, and it's obviously how we all came up doing this stuff, is you can basically make shit by yourself. And obviously you can with 3D to an extent, but there's almost like so many different disciplines within 3D in itself. Because it's not just like, oh, I'll do 3D. It's like, oh, so you got the modeler, the texture guy, you got the sculptor, you got the rigger. Yeah. There's just so much fucking shit that it really takes a team to make anything substantial. Whereas with Flash, which is like, you know, crayons in comparison, you can make something like cool just by yourself over the course of a couple of months.
Yeah, no, it makes it doable. Like I'm OCD with detail, so I think Corey and I can get something out there that looks pretty good looking for, you know, reasonably for just we're just two people working on it. But yeah, and I said all that fuck that with the truck stuff too. Is like I'm not worrying about lighting or texturing. I'm just doing I just want to get the rotation right. I want to make sure it looks, you know, perspective-wise correct, and then I'll trace it and color it in Flash. And, you know, it's kind of the best in the world. So
how did you get into caricature? Because you do that a lot. Like your caricatures are usually stream them, right?
Yeah. That was actually primarily my my job on the TV show was. If anybody's curious, you can go to YouTube or whatever and look up VH1 Illustrated. You'll see what the show was, but it was like it was all character. Like every episode was essentially 20 to 30 caricatures. So that was all I did for like 2.5 years was caricatures for this fucking show. And then I would do phonetics for the heads, and then then eventually there became so many fucking heads. I only had time to draw the head, and then I handed it off to other people to draw the phonetics. So that's kind of how I started getting more into it. And then lately it's just doing a caricature is just like this. It's just sort of like an interesting exercise. Like it's a challenge, but it only takes like an hour or so or less. And you know, it's just, you can get it over with and then put it out there and be done with it. So it's just kind of like a way to clear your head. And that's kind of how instead of drawing like character designs, I don't know, for some reason doing a caricature is always like, no matter how good you are at art, like nailing like a caricature is always going to be like a challenge somehow. So it's kind of how I take a break from other things and clear my head. So it's almost
meditative in a way.
In a way, yeah, in a way.
A fucking word. I don't imagine you meditating, like Jeff. That. You seem kind of like a hardwood and whiskey kind of guy.
I'm more and more. I'm probably considering it. It's like more and more time passes. I'm just like, man, it's anxiety of being an artist, man. It's like it gets to you sometimes.
So what? Where does the anxiety come from, or what is the anxiety?
I guess it's you know, there's other external factors I can't get into that are causing me stress. But you know, as far as like art and stuff, it's just part of which is like I just really want this game to be done. It's like it's just like you were saying, like working so long on working years on something. You're just like,
yeah, brutal.
You just want it to be, you know, good and fun. You want people to like it, and you don't want to feel like you just wasted like years of your life on something. So it's just,
Innit, you won't have to reduce yourself to coming on a Flashgitz stream. I feel you, man. I get it. I understand.
Hey, no, this is this is therapeutic. I can just talk. I can rant out loud instead of sitting quietly in my room drawing little houses for a map all day. So I don't mind.
Someone wanted to know if you could post a 3D truck turnaround because they're pretty interested in it.
No.
Fuck you. You're not allowed to see it.
No.
No. Johnny Utah.
Sabrina's in the chat. She mentioned Happy Harry. Happy Harry is this is the thing about caricatures. Like, I need a reference. Harry has like this photographic memory for drawing mean caricatures of people. I don't know if you ever want to, like, if he's gonna be on here at some point, but man, you just gotta toss out some names of people and he'll draw them, and they'll be the meanest, funniest thing you'll ever see.
Shit, man. I gotta see that.
Missed opportunity last week.
He's
really good.
He's really good at it. Really good. He just pulls the shit from memory somehow. I don't know how he does it.
I noticed kind of you guys from the, I don't know, Sleepycabin arena.
Yeah.
So, you know, Zach and Chris and you, etc. All your guys' caricatures of yourselves are usually really fucking mean. Whereas when Don draws caricatures of us, they're just these beautiful, marble-esque, muscly.
You're right.
Hey.
What's wrong with me?
You know, just, well, I don't know, you make me, like, so pale, I've got purple shadows. And to be fair, it's true, if you look on stream, I have fucking, like, purple shadows instead of, you know, brown like everyone else. It's pretty fucking weird, but there you go.
Yeah, I guess all artists have that weird, I don't know, that weird self-hatred or something. I don't know. Harry always draws himself like this goblin that lives under a bridge. I'm like, you're a handsome guy, Harry. Why are you always drawing yourself like... Not only does he always draws himself like he's shrieking or something, like just this horrible expression with like bags under his eyes. And I'm like, man, you gotta like ease up a bit, Harry. Jesus Christ, but...
It's self-depreciating. I know why you will do it. Do it for the fans. We're just not gonna pander. We're against pandering. It's not our style. not at all. Not at all. So Goldwork AU, which I guess means Australia, asks Jeff, can you tell some of the voice actors that are on the game?
Well, I can say, like, besides myself, I mean, I had Corey doing one or two voices. Tom was actually going to do some voices.
Really?
Yeah, I guess he wasn't. Right? He wasn't planning to.
He wasn't
planning to, but
he should totally do it.
Yeah, he did some temp voices, and I'm like, oh, that really fits the character. So.
Yeah, the tractor, man. Fucking Street Fighter collab.
You gotta watch out for those tractors.
Yeah.
Hey, sag it. Yeah.
Oh my days. Man, that must have been a fucking project. Can you take us back through the glory days of the Street Fighter collab?
Oh my god. Let me tell you something about that. I don't know. Stamper and I, we were organizing these Flash collabs, if anybody remembers those. We had the Metal Gear collab and the Street Fighter collab. And it was just the most... See, alright, first of all, Stamper did like all the work assembling those things, but even then, it was so stressful because we wanted to just be this fun thing. We're like, okay, everyone will just do like a 30-second to 2-minute
little... That's how it always starts, man. How it always starts.
And then it turns into this thing where now we have people submitting their cartoons, and now we have to choose between which ones were good enough. So it's like, now we have to turn people down, people's feelings get hurt. You know, we had some really, very, very angry people at us. They're like, I spent all week or all 2 weeks making this, and you guys, fuck you guys. And we're just like, you can still put it on Newgrounds. It's like, we just don't have, it's like, you know, we only have so much room. Like, you know, each of these things would go for over a fucking hour. So there was that. So first we had to like pick who was going in the collab. We had we had the deadline and all that, and then we had to go through. Stamper did most of this. He went through, and that's funny about, you know how with Flash, there's no like correct way of doing everything. Everybody sort of has their own
right
animating
MacGyver
style.
Way.
Yeah, it's as much unique as the animation style itself, is how these people animate almost. So Stamper had to go through and he's like seeing all these fucked up things people are doing, like entire animations of not using symbols where there should have been symbols. And Stamper had to go in and correct all this stuff manually.
Oh, I fucking did that. We hosted a Warhammer collab.
To stitch it all back together, right?
In it, like,
It had to be in Flash to go on Newgrounds. It's a fucking nightmare.
You had to get the size down as much as possible to hold all these movie clips. Every single movie was in its own movie clip. And then once we got everything together, after Stamper exported the audio of every cartoon, re-imported it as like an MP3 instead of a wave and all that, we spent all Saturday trying to assemble this thing, and we realized sometimes it wasn't even exporting. The whole movie was done, but was not exporting. And I think we were still using we were using CS3, and then we're like, well, what do we do? We're panicking, and we down saved it to Flash 8, and somehow that worked. Even then, it wasn't working every once in a while we'd export it, and all the tweens would be broken in the entire collab, and we're like, this is just a glitch we've never seen before. Like, there's some weird shit. Once you have like a Flash movie that's like an hour and a half, weird things start happening. So after a lot of trial and error, we finally got it done, but that was after that. After I think we did the Metal Gear collab first, and then the Street Fighter collab, and then after that we're like, this is too stressful. We're not doing this again. This is
fucking madness. Don, have you saved recently?
I'll just save it on.
Alright, cool. Just making sure. Arctic keeps sending me messages telling you so.
That was, to me, the collabs, they were like part of Newgrounds. You know? So it was like an annual thing. I think the site misses that, but I wonder if like a big community organized thing like that would be easier today with video format.
I think it would. Absolutely. Yeah, if we could just do it in video format, that would just make it infinitely easier.
Hey,
running out of time.
Jeff, A, we're running out of time, but B, someone pointed out something I wanted to bring up. Person I felt fucking says, you've been psychotically caring recently, and I've noticed this too. Are you trying to turn a new leaf, Jeff? What is going on?
Yeah, just trying to be a nice guy.
Like I'm
so polite to me at MagFest. It was
disconcerting.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm too tired and beaten down to be mean. I can't.
It's kind of ironic because it's usually the other way around, right?
Yeah, life just kicks you enough, and you're just like, I just can't. I'm too tired to be like a mean dick to people. I don't. It's not worth it. It's just too much. I don't need drama. I don't know. I just want to be. I'm just gonna live a pleasant, stress-free life, and that's not to say. I'm sure I'll be mean to somebody again at some point. We'll see. I'm choosing my targets more carefully. Yeah.
There's everyone's kind of all about like.
I mean, I'm gonna be mean to you, Tom, because you fucking deserve it. But
fucking dude, please do. I've got so many quips and mean memes ready for you. Just storing them all up. I remember that one time we talked about how I should go back to the Stone Age, and I said I would so I could abort your parents or some shit, and then you went back and deleted all your tweets, you pussy. What the fuck was that?
I delete tweets. Everybody knows this. I delete tweets. I delete things. I write things in the middle of the night and then I delete them.
You're more like Trump than you care to admit, Jeff.
Maybe. You might be right.
Cast in the same mold.
You might be right.
Shit. Well, on that.
Tweeting like a lunatic at 3 a.m.
Well, on that bombshell.
I'm not about other. I'm not bitching about other countries. I'm not bitching about Mexico. I'm bitching about like ketchup bottles or something, like something stupid.
I mean, like, if you're gonna bitch, you might as well go hard, right?
I guess so.
Just, I don't know. Maybe Trump will go through the same transformation you're going through right now.
Yeah, I just haven't had a good target lately. But again, you're kind of taking up the mantle, Tom. So we'll see where this relationship goes. Yeah.
I'm excited. If you want to wine me and dine me before the ribbing, I'm all about that.
I'm gonna be nice to Don though, because Don's a nice guy.
That's right. Why don't you guys suck each other's dicks whilst you're at it? But I'll tell you what, you draw me a Princess Leia caricature, and I'll hang it on my mantle.
Okay.
Deal? All right, sweet. I'm not giving you anything. I don't have anything to give. Good. Don does all the art.
I want to say one last thing before, I know my time was up here. I just want to say one last thing, though, about the Flash key commands, because I don't...
Oh, yeah, we got to talk about this.
We have to, yeah.
I use all key commands except for the toolbar.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know the good excuse.
That's it? That's all you got?
That's it. Because you guys are making these accusations like I'm this caveman that doesn't use key commands, but I use all key commands for everything except for all I really do is pick between like the brush, the brush and the fill tool, and that's really like all I do for I don't know why. I just it's quicker for me to just click the pen.
Dude, B, K, and E would fulfill all of your needs and save you so much time. Think how soon your game could be out if you weren't such a troglodyte with the key commands.
I will make a concerted effort to try to do that, Tom. Okay.
B for brush. I'm gonna teach you how to flash right now. K for paint bucket. Is this right, Don?
K for paint bucket.
Is that right?
Keep it up.
Yeah. E for eraser.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then Y for pencil. Done.
He's got a map smooth function to his own keyboard shortcut too. Because I've watched some of your streams. I've watched you do that too.
Let's make a deal. I'll use more key commands, and you try not to be so much of a cunt, and we'll both work on that.
You don't want that.
You don't want that.
Yeah, you don't want that, Jeff.
plus, that's all Tom's got. It's just
dude. With my cuntery, I managed to get your attention in a war of the words. So I'm gonna keep going my way.
Hey, look, enough about me. What are you guys working on? What are you guys up to?
So we're trying to get some shows made, basically. Like everyone, I guess. We're currently working with a couple guys from a Netflix show on one project, and then the other one we just kind of walked away from a company, and that's kind of where we're at.
Okay.
Too much, yeah. So something always torpedoes it at the 11th hour, but it's been an ongoing thing. Yeah, trying to keep the YouTube alive at the same time, but
yeah, we're about to do a thing called Show Quest, where basically, because you can't make money on YouTube anymore with cartoons,
right?
We're gonna show people how we jack off and make the cartoons, and kind of our quest to get a show. So that's the next project, really.
Okay.
And then we've also got a Gears of War cartoon that Mick worked on for a bit.
Right. Yeah,
oh, by the way, you need to voice act in one of our shows. We've got a character that I think your voice will be good for.
Hey, I'd be happy to.
Sweet, sounds good. All right, man. Well, we gotta locate Chris. God knows if he's even around. But scram, Jeff, get out of here.
All right, I'm going to gracefully
get off my lawn.
Stage now.
Go on.
Thanks again for the whatever this was. Thanks for that, and
thanks for being on, man.
Yeah, thank you, dude.
Thank you.
Much appreciated. All right, lots of love, bro.
Catch you later.
Get out of here, Jeff.
Bye, everyone. It's me. I'm going.
Scram. Don, he's doing your voice. Do his voice.
Oh, was that mine?
Yeah, he was definitely mocking you.
Nice. I liked it.
Innit?
A bit more. Yeah.
That was cool. I'm a big fan of
Jeff.
Yeah. He's gonna hang out now.
That was Mr. Jeff.
Mr. Jeff. All right, should we try and get Mr. Chris?
Oh, yeah, Mr. Chris. Yeah.
Mr. Chris. Let's have a little see here. All right. Ooh. All right. Let's see if we can get old Chrissy.
It's just in time to have I got the sketch and the ink done of Jeff, so now I can draw Chris with him here.
Yes, perfect.
Yes, excellent.
Excellent. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. So Don, do you want to give the little pitch again?
Right. Yeah, we have not been plugging enough. Look, guys, YouTube sucks now. I'm sure everybody that's here that was a fan of Jeff's or just other animators are aware that it's super hard for us to keep doing this and paying the rent. But we don't want to get real jobs, so most of us, like Mr. Jeff and ourselves, have moved to Twitch and started doing these bullshit streams.
But the good thing about the streams is you can see what we're working on and like our next cartoons and stuff are coming out with us and ask questions and just get to know us and we get to know you. Excuse me. So we thought we'd start streaming to YouTube to show you guys the larger body of our fans of the cartoons and shit we've done, that we've been doing this on Twitch, and just sort of raise awareness that this is what animators are doing. And if you guys have enjoyed the stream so far, don't think it's too gay, we hope you go over to the Twitch version where we're still streaming the same thing right now, although the chat's probably a little bit less crazy. And follow us and watch our other streams during the week of us just working on our next projects and stuff. And yeah.
Sweet, let's get Chris in.
I gotta abbreviate that.
Yeah, just cut it down to size. Do your job.
Please follow us on Twitch.
So, Son, do you only ever use character rigs for animations? Also, I guess, yeah. Do you ever use character rigs for animations? That's the question.
It's kind of exclusively what we do these days.
Like
Jeff said, it's kind of these days. It's us, Jeff, Red Minus. I think that's it really. To do like the puppet animation style where it's just like a rigged character. I've basically built like a rig just for this picture of Jeff, but yeah, that's kind of the Flashgitz style.
Yeah, no, I'd agree with that with all my superior art knowledge.
Right.
What other question do we have here? We're just working on getting Chris in, so you all know. Someone else asked the questions. Do you have any plans on making a second Conor McGregor animation? I found the first one hilarious and I'd like to see another one. I think like with that...
We keep hearing that, yeah.
Yeah, but it's almost like we kind of said everything that there is to be said about that.
I think he would have to do something else outrageous.
Yeah.
You know? And then we might come back and revisit. So we'll see what happens. You know, it's certainly likely enough that he'll... maintain his household name status and do something else stupid. So we'll just have to see.
I feel like
not stupid, but just like ridiculous, you know.
Oh shit! Did Chris just pop in?
Chris is
Hello?
here.
Oh hello.
There he is.
How's it going, sir?
It's going good.
Oh shit! What's been going on? What have you been up to, sir?
I don't know, nothing.
Good start. Just coming off stream and shit all over it. I see.
Speaking of Conor McGregor, Chris, who is Irish, was almost Conor, and then he fucking failed us.
Oh yeah.
Well, you fucking asked me when I was in fucking rural Ireland.
It's perfect, dude. It's perfect.
Does my microphone sound okay?
It sounds
good.
maybe a little bit quiet.
Okay, wait, let me see if I can fix it. One sec.
It's all good, baby girl.
Oh, here we go. Microphone.
Yeah, Chris is just full of disappointments. We were supposed to meet in London and he like backed out like a complete pussy.
You backed out.
You backed out.
You liar.
You were like, yeah, no, I'm gonna be in London. I'm gonna be there for like one day and gonna be with some friends and I might be there, I might not. Might see you, might not. It's like, oh, okay. Fucking
Sorry.
asshole, Chris.
I changed the mic. Is that better?
Yeah, no, that's I think that's good.
Hooray.
We good? Alright. So shit, man. So for anyone who might not know you, do you have anything to say for yourself, young man? What is it that Chris does? What does he do? Who are you?
Make porn?
Make porn.
Put it on redtube.com.
Shit, son. Is Irish?
That's the way to go. They say.
Tasty Irish boys are in
killing it.
high demand these days.
I'm the old guy in those grandpa stepdaughter videos.
I haven't seen them, if you can believe it. Why don't you go into that? Tell us more about that.
I don't know. I'm just a nice old man who just gets kind of molested by girls.
Shit.
Is that how it goes down? Yeah, that sounds interesting.
Dude, they got the fucking best job. Do you know what I mean? You're like 80 years old and you've got like an 18-year-old chick hanging off your dick. It can't be bad.
You might die though. Seems like a hazard.
You might die.
Heart attack.
They're
Yeah,
probably
you
gonna die any
do.
second anyway.
Yeah, it's a good way to go out.
Ain't it? You just not die.
That happened at like one point in history.
It has to, yeah. Surely.
They still upload the video too, I'm sure. It's like clickbait. Old
That's
man
funny, yeah.
dies. Fucking
Are you
hot.
streaming this on Twitch?
We are, yeah. And YouTube.
Oh, okay. Hello,
Oh,
YouTube.
speaking of which, Chris was gonna host us.
Do you even have a Twitch, Chris?
I
Twitch.
do.
Oh, what's that, your host? Ah, thanks, man. It's pretty incredible of you. So, hey, people, obviously on YouTube, if you want to ask Chris questions, come over to Twitch, and if he's nice enough, he'll answer them for you.
Okay.
Yeah, is
Let's
that cool?
see. Yeah. So what's your Twitch? Flashgitz?
Yes.
Makes
We somehow
sense.
managed to get it. When you go to new social media platforms, is your name always fucking taken?
Yeah.
Dude, it's so frustrating.
Well, Twitch was nice enough to, remove somebody who was, took Oni and didn't use the page, so they gave that to me.
Yeah, that's what they did for us, actually.
So that was nice.
Yeah, Twitch is pretty cool, actually. How long do you reckon it is before they become the new YouTube and no longer talk to anyone?
I don't know. No, they seem pretty on top of it. I like the girl I talked to there is pretty nice, and she
Is that
seems
Ashley?
to. Yeah, she seems to care a lot.
Yeah, no, she's cool. She's a good girl.
Yeah.
Good old Ashley. Good
Yeah.
old Ashley. So, what are you... Oh, wait, actually, you know what, first, this is kind of important. Jeff said you would rip the piss out of him if we asked you to.
Yes, his voice.
His voice, yeah.
I like wearing my hat.
That's it. It's over. It's over, everyone.
I like going to Wawa.
With the... What are you, like,
A bit of
cartoon-wise,
mine,
what are
like
you
that.
working on right now?
A new pilot.
Right, but we're not allowed to talk about that.
I want it to be a big reveal.
So that's not Hellbenders.
No.
Okay.
Was that?
Hey, wait, you can't talk about it, Don.
Oh shit.
You can't talk about it. Breaking the fucking rule, like rule 1 straight away.
It was like one rule. Yeah,
I'll just say I'll have something to show in February.
February.
sick.
February.
Do you, I don't know if I should feel mocked or not. Do you, like, this is something we obviously always encounter. You say something's gonna take so long and it takes like 3 times as long.
Yeah. But like I've been working on what I've been working on for a while now, so I should definitely have something.
Sick. What, how do you like, because you were doing a lot of Oni plays right now, right?
Yeah.
Do you find that eats up a lot of time, or do you just plonk your ass down, like play some games, film it, and it's not that big of a commitment?
Well, when I used to do it by myself, it took up a lot of time, but now all I gotta do is sit down for like 5 hours on a Friday, record it, and then Ding Dong does the rest of it. He edits it and uploads it and takes care of everything.
Oh, that's pretty sick. Is that obviously because I take it you don't make Jack on YouTube anymore from cartoons, right?
Well, no, like it's impossible at this point.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked.
I think I make most of my money from like t-shirts, posters, and Let's Plays.
Is that really you get a lot from merch?
Yeah, like if you upload something and then like put an ad at the end of it, then yeah.
Huh. Okay, maybe we need to start doing that. We just bring you on the stream and steal all your ideas.
Yes, tell us more.
Yes, tell us more about these money-making schemes. Flashgitz plays.
I'm trying to think like that's pretty much the bulk of it.
Fair, and you're still stateside, right?
Yeah, I'm in Los Angeles.
How is it out there? Is it everything you ever dreamed of?
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's really like nice weather and everyone's been really cool. It's got plenty to do, good food. Philly was really cold and it was just fucking depressing.
Reminds you of home?
Yeah, I don't really like cold.
Yeah, no, I think that's that's fair enough.
I'm definitely more of a heat guy.
Alright, so the question everyone's obviously wondering is how much do you love it when people do impressions of your cartoons to you?
There's never anything to say to it. It's just yeah. There it is. There's no response. Well, tell me a good response to that. There is not one.
I guess they're expecting you to like do a voice back at them.
Yeah, but that's awkward.
I mean, like you're already balls deep in the awkward at that point, right? You're already like fucking 6 inches deep. You might as well just carry it all the way.
Yeah, that's true.
Man,
I don't know. I don't like talking about my cartoons to people that much. I feel like I don't know. I just feel like guilty, like I'm wasting people's time.
Does it, so it's not so much it feels like braggadocious or anything, because obviously your cartoons are super fucking successful. It just feels more like you're wasting their time, as in they're not good enough.
I don't even know. I don't have any. I don't really have that much love for most of them. Like I like a few of them, but the rest, when people bring up things that I don't really care about anymore, I don't know what to say.
That's interesting. So
Like,
go on. Sorry.
Like I would be proud of like stuff like
Hey
potato
guys,
salad, because
looks
it's just
like
like
you can
no matter
keep
who I
up
show
with the
it to,
chat now
it's
that
funny
you're
and stuff.
fucking
Then there's like
famous.
cartoons like
Congrats for
that
the
I show to people.
250 viewers, winky
I don't find them
face.
funny anymore. It was my sense of humor at the time, so I don't know what to say.
Right.
I wanted to talk to you about your humor actually, because with one of my like favorite cartoons of yours is Leo and Satan, right?
Oh.
Now that's I feel like that's kind of a different brand of humor from you than stuff like Dragon Ball P and Leviosa and like even Hellbenders and stuff. Because it seemed a bit more like structured, if that makes sense.
Wait, what was that word?
Structured.
What's that?
Are you fucking with me or
Structured?
structured?
Oh, structured. I thought you were saying structures. Sorry.
Yeah, structures. So that cartoon to me felt a bit more structures, and I don't know, is that just an evolution over time, or can you flip between kind of comedy styles?
I don't like it's whatever I'm thinking about at the time. I don't know. Like if I want to do a structured cartoon like the one I'm doing right now, I've never put more planning into anything in my life, so this is a really structured cartoon.
Really?
But
That's
if I have if I have a stupid idea, then it will just be, I don't care, as long as I get the idea out and it's funny and it does its job. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Was that like because with Hellbenders, which is something else, because Don and I have worked together for fucking time and more, and we've never really not worked together. So our comedy is kind of evolved together, whereas you obviously went from mostly solo to working with Zach, right? Was there kind of like any challenges or stuff like that in terms of combining your comedy styles? Like, how did it go joke-wise? Did you fight? You pull each other's hair? Or was it all kind of seamless and it worked?
I'm sorry, I'm doing a stream.
Yeah,
But,
fuck off. Jesus.
It's Aaron Handsome.
Oh, shit. Can you ask him how QT Saturday's going for us?
How's Cutie Saturday going?
Oh, really good actually. There's a lot of good drawings. I did the first thing. Nobody cares.
Can you apologize to him that we stopped submitting for us?
Oh,
You can just apologize yourself. He can hear you, silly.
Aaron, sorry, I thought you had headphones. Thought you were gonna be a professional about this, Chris.
Nope.
Aaron, I'm really sorry we stopped posting for QT Saturday. Work got in the way.
oh no, it's fine. It's funny too because today was the first time I posted about it for like the Eastern Hemisphere. So like at like 2 a.m. our time, I was like, hey, you know, everybody.
Yeah, no. I mean, like it's not like we ever got retweeted, but that's neither here nor there. It's cool, dude. We'll do another one, and I look forward to seeing it on your feed soon.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, Aaron. Thank you. God, everyone's gonna think I'm such a fucking cock. Sorry, I'm just joking.
Oh, it's okay. Wait, I don't understand. Are you being facetious or not?
I don't even know anymore, dude. I've gone down a rabbit hole. We need to quickly edit the title to say Ego Raptor's here as well.
Are you looking for something?
Yeah, I'm looking for a GameCube adapter.
He's looking for the creators of Racist Mario. He wants to learn him some animation skills.
You guys have a lovely evening, okay?
Thanks, Aaron. You too, buddy.
Talk to you later, buddy.
So
Fucking
you
wait,
were
we were talking about
combining
was it
comedy
Aaron?
styles.
well, when me and Zach were like working together, it was I would say our humor was pretty similar, so that was fine. Like we always like, you know, only wrote in stuff that made us both laugh, so it was completely fine for that.
Okay, so there wasn't so if one of you had like a joke you thought was fucking hilarious but the other one didn't, you kind of just didn't include it.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. We kind of gave each other leeway and said stuff like if I had a joke and he didn't like it, I'd be like, well, if you think it's like, you know, it doesn't have a place, then that's fine, and it would be the same both ways.
Oh, okay, so that worked out.
Also, I just noticed you were drawing me. Perfect.
It's yeah, we thought, you know, Jeff was on a minute ago, and now you're on, so we're doing Mario and Luigi. Thought we'd. Hey, oh, you're doing Jeff again, huh? So you living with Aaron right now? What's going on?
Yeah.
You man, you've been there a while. You fucking bitch.
It's been kind of weird because I was supposed to get like my own place and stuff, but at the moment it looks like my visa it's expiring pretty dang soon. So if I take out a what the fuck do you do to my hair? If I take out a lease pretty soon, it's like if I get a lease and then get sent home within the next 3 months, then I'll be paying for rent in America that I'm not even there for. So they're kindly letting me stay at their house until I find out whether or not I can stay.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah.
So, are you confident you'll get it renewed?
I think so. I hope so. As far as I know, the first time is the hardest time, and then after that, you just gotta kind of do the same shit again. And
Maybe, but Trump's in office now, Mr. OneyNG.
yeah, but I'm white, so it's fine.
Fuck yeah, dude! I've seen you've been and hey, like, tell us if you don't want to go here, because that's cool. But I've seen you posted on Twitter quite a lot about the political climate and stuff.
Have I?
Have you not? You just posted like a CNN thing with that guy Tucker and not CNN, BuzzFeed.
Oh, as far as politics go, I don't really know much. I just like, you know, I'm not
Just
that
things
into
make
it.
you
But
angry and then.
It's the
Yeah.
social justice shit.
as
man.
far as social justice, like that shit pisses me the hell off, like more than anything.
Have you ever wanted to make a cartoon about it?
Not really. I feel like it's been done. It's like you guys did the best one, to be frank. The Transformers.
Wow, not noticing
Ah,
my
thanks,
donation
man.
so that I give again.
That was pretty
So
much like spot on,
unprofessional.
perfect from start to finish, and it summarized everything pretty dang good.
Ah, that's very much appreciated. That motherfucking thing was like a. Sorry, hold on. Thank you for the donation, Alkanes. I did see you, but I didn't want to interrupt Chris because he was talking. Thank you, much appreciated, Chris. You can have 10% of the dollar if you want.
Thank you.
That's quite okay.
Okay.
But yeah, that animation was a fucking slog, dude.
Yeah,
We
I
were,
remember you guys were working on it at Stamper's house.
In it, Don strutted in with his tablet, slammed it down, slammed it down on the table.
keeps coming up.
I'm gonna show you motherfuckers how to draw.
Yeah.
In it,
We had a fucking deadline. You know, I wasn't doing anything else. I was like, I feel like I need to be working on this.
Wait, how do I host you guys?
And myself.
Oh shit, you're actually gonna do that? Thank you.
Yeah, why not?
In it, why not? How do you? Is it /host? Like you type it into your chat box on your
I?
channel?
Some shit.
/host?
Yeah. Hey Arctic, can you tell us how Oni can rehost?
It's not working.
Oh shit.
We gotta make this picture meaner.
Yeah,
Nice,
dude, you've got a proclivity to be nice to people.
No.
Jeff was talking all
Jeff was
about
talking
it.
about mean caricatures.
I wish I could do good caricatures. This is the one thing I suck at.
Your caricatures are good. They're just always like super fucking mean about yourself.
Oh no, for me they're fine. I mean other people.
Oh really?
Yeah, like I don't know how to capture people's essence at all.
God, I was about to start talking about how to do it, and I'm a fucking terrible artist. Don, maybe you can talk about it, because I don't fucking know. I think like the head and the eyes are the most important parts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those are the two bits.
I think that things just have like kind of a shape, you know. But I'm not even the one
Sage
that.
wisdom.
Yeah. Well, no, like the mouth is a specific shape. The nose is like there's very different types of noses. Jew nose or something.
You know, you can tell you're Irish, Oni. Disgusting
I just tried
Irish
hosting, it
face.
didn't work.
Huh?
I just tried the hosting thing and it said I don't have permission, which makes no sense.
What the fuck?
What a load of shit.
Arctic, tell us how he can rehost. We gotta suck up all those followers. Jesus Christ.
All 10 of them.
Do you stream much?
Nope.
Any reason?
I like doing it when I like doing it, but like a lot of the time it just feels really. It feels like there's a huge weight on my shoulders that I have to be entertaining, and then I get nervous.
Yeah, I get you. First time we did this YouTube stream, it was kind of like nerve-wracking. Well, the first time we ever did Twitch, it was super nerve-wracking. You just like feel like really on the spot, and I don't know. I was
When me and
scared.
Jeff used to do it, was pretty fun.
Huh?
Looking at the picture. When me and Jeff used to do it, it was fun because we would just like fuck around on the keyboard and stuff.
Oh, what music-wise?
Yeah, I like streaming when I have someone to talk to, but when I'm by myself, I'm like, this hurts.
Yeah, no, I get it. Well, I don't get it because we're always obviously talking to each other. Although sometimes, Don, it feels like I'm talking to myself.
It's not enough. No.
Yeah, I need new experiences in this relationship. That's why Chris is here.
Well, we could get is Jeff still around? Maybe we should all just talk.
You want us to get Jeff back on?
No, I don't mind, sure.
All right, let's bring out Johnny Utah.
Tom Don.
Awesome.
Fuck her right in the pussy.
Chris Rock, $1. Fuck her right in the pussy. Thanks, man. Appreciated.
Septastic and fucking Chromag. Hello.
Hey, what's up, Chromag and Sabby?
Divan Almighty. Hello.
I gotta make this mean though. Help me, Tom. Chris can't help. It's gotta be mean about Chris.
Chris can help. Have you seen the drawings he does of himself?
Give me
That's
huge
true.
muffin tops because that's what I have right now.
You, I said you're gonna start working out. How's that going?
I already started, but I don't like the first day is always the worst. It's always like I'm a piece of shit, but you just gotta do it, and then after that it's fine.
I always felt like the first day is kind of the one of the easy ones for me at least, because you kind of get pumped up. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna start working out, I'm gonna get big and strong, and blah, blah. And then like 3 days later, you're like, oh, I just want to eat donuts. You know?
Yeah.
I can't be bothered. Yeah, I don't know. We're trying to get old Jeff back in. God, he's such a fag. Alright, cool, he's coming back in. You guys can be
Someone
me.
unknown. Hello.
Oh man, there's lots of people here. This is nice. Oh, Jeff's back. Just can't hear him. Hello. Alright, right, I'm gonna go piss. You guys go crazy. How about it?
Hey Jeff, it's me, your friend.
It's Chris.
Remember me?
Yeah, I think I do. Long time ago.
Remember when we used to be good friends?
Yes, back in the good old days.
Then me and you had huge drama.
So,
Chris shit on my desk, and I just have not forgiven him since.
It's true.
Well,
I did what I did though, Jeff. I sucked it right back up my ass.
what?
I don't know what happened anymore.
Nah, cut out. I missed it. I feel like I wanted to hear it, but I missed it.
It's Chris, we're doing impressions. Doing impressions tonight, Chris. It's me. It's me. Hey Jeff, how are you doing? It's me, Flashgitz.
You're bullying them.
I know. I can't.
I don't have a Chris impression in the chamber, so all I can do is do Jeff back. But it's just kind of.
I don't know why.
We could all just be Jeff. What was that, Chris?
I don't know what a me impression would even be.
Oh yeah.
I'm so
wanna do like
Maybe
Lucky
talk
Charms.
and help us out. Yeah.
Hey, Chris. Like even though it doesn't sound like you, I just wanna use. It's me, Chris.
Yeah, I sound just like that. You fucking idiot. Jeff, how's life, Jeff?
Oh, well, I'm still here.
Still
Corey and
working.
I are.
Do you wish you were in LA as well, Jeffy?
I mean, I'll admit I'm getting kind of tired of the cold, rainy weather over here.
Yeah,
But
Do
I
not
would
Make
want
Morleo
you
and
finish this. I
Satan,
wouldn't
you
mind a
dirty
change of
pale Irish
scenery or
retard.
something.
Jeff, you can move in with me any day.
into
Yeah.
Aaron's house. It's very kind of you, Oni.
Yeah.
Live under my bed if you want.
Hey, thanks for the $5. Someone told you to make another Leo and Satan, you doughy Irish fuck. So
Yeah, okay, I will, sure.
cool. And he gave the $5 to us, so I don't know, bribing the wrong people. But it's fine. It's all good. Do you ever feel like this is something I thought about with the weather, with this shit weather? Do you ever feel like it helps the comedy though? Because if you're kind of miserable, I feel like it's easier to be funny.
True.
What if he gets
That's why
you
I'm the
comfortable?
funniest guy alive.
Huh?
That's why I'm the funniest guy alive.
In it. Hey, look, there's a point to that. You're a funny guy, and you're also miserable. You're right. That works. I don't know. I just always worried if I went somewhere where it was super comfortable.
It's too
then
nice. Right.
yeah, I would just get complacent. Which is my excuse for not going to America anymore. Not that we got shit canned.
Where do you live? You like? I imagine you're living on some cobblestone street somewhere, and
Dude, I totally did live on a cobblestone street.
That
My-
wasn't far from the truth.
Yeah, my first where I lived the longest was like a hamlet, so the population was like 170 people, and there was nothing around. I guess like Chris, you probably being from Ireland, probably something similar, right?
Well, Wexford is just a really small town. You can walk from one end of it to the other in like 10 minutes.
Did you have a shop?
Did I have a shop?
Yeah, we didn't have a shop. No shops.
What?
No shops. There was a
It's a town,
carpenter.
it's full shops.
There was a carpenter. That was what us kids did. We went down to the old carpenter, and oh, it was
cool.
it was a joy. We had a playground that was falling apart.
Let's go to the carpenter.
Yeah, so no, I live in the south of England, Mr. Jeff.
gotcha.
I feel like whenever Americans ask that question, I don't know why, because none of you know like where anything apart from London, and you probably don't give a shit either.
That's true.
So what? So what's the fucking point? It's so
I don't
good.
know. I'm just for some reason always expecting some kind of different answer. You're just like, yeah, I live on a sheep farm or something. something.
I did live in like this place where we lived next to this like really fucking rich guy, and our place wasn't like a rich guy place. It was, I think it was a fucking bungalow.
Where's Stamper?
Where's Stamper? Do you guys still do
projects
projects
together? And are you still,
And are you
the,
still
best
the best
of pals?
at
At
OneyNG?
Oni.
Sorry, go ahead. You talk about that, Oni.
It's hard to get in touch with Stamper. He's like always working on his new game or whatever.
Is Stamper dodging
Have
you?
one
Is that
of
what you're
Jeff's
saying?
clones fuck you on
Probably.
the stream.
Shit. Oh no, Stamper talks to us all the time. Dude, we just can't stop. Like, he's constant. Man, that's gotta hurt.
All I get is the occasional tweet.
Yeah. Someone said that one of Jeff's clones should fuck us on stream. I didn't know you had clones, Jeff.
Jeff, your clones was the funniest shit.
What is that?
Sleepycabin will never end.
Explain that to me.
As if Jeff had like 10 clones, it would just be funny.
They all started talking like me, like Chris and Niall, and they were like,
Yeah, fuck you. And like, yeah, you fuck me. Yeah.
I love to look at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck some guys.
I'm just like, don't do that, clone.
You're a manly man.
Make me look bad.
I'd
No,
watch
I'm
it.
Guys,
You could still be manly men whilst fucking each other. You could wear those like firefighter trousers with the like suspenders on them. You know what I mean?
Those big buff gay dudes are the manliest of men.
I don't think I'm not man enough to pull off like gay sex and still be like, yes, I'm a man.
Me neither.
Jeff, you smell like fine mahogany. You can do whatever you want.
Mahogany. All right, maybe
Chop-
we'll see.
Chop wood and suck dick to your heart's content. I can see it.
Chopping wood and sucking dick is like all I do all day.
You could do it alternatively, like what? Chop. What? Chop. I don't know. I'd check it out. No homo.
It's like, I just want wood. I'm like, which kind?
This was wood. I see what you did there. You silly sausage.
So that's what they pay me for.
Innit? Well, you got the fireman's outfit too, so there's hose in there as well. Wood and hose. Not the lady types though, obviously. That's not your style. So do you guys? So okay, Sleepycabin kind of disbanded, right?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah. So is that kind of the end of the collaborations between the super best friends, or?
No, I don't think so. It was just hard running a company, and it was hard organizing shit.
Yeah, Flash animators are not the most punctual of people at the best of times, so get like
Everyone-
fucking 10 of you in the room.
The biggest problem was everyone was already busy. We just started it because it was fun, but then it became the thing that it was, and then we didn't have time for it.
like a real kind of business instead of just pooping out cartoons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. We've been trying to like, man, you try and run a business alongside making cartoons, but the resource sink to make a cartoon is just so fucking vast that doing anything else just kills like both sides. You're like, oh shit, I've got to draw something. Oh shit, I've got to file taxes. But like they both just suck each other's life and energy out of each other.
Yeah, the biggest thing was just the business aspect of it was just not worth it. It was just fucking annoying.
Did was it at least whilst it lasted like a cool experience? You enjoyed yourself?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, man. I think you guys had. We've always kind of thought about like a podcast, but I just don't think we're like interesting enough to hold it. But you guys had a real like dynamic cast of people, because you got Jeff, you know, being Jeff, and and then Stamp would come in with his, you know, eclectic weird shit, and you know, Zach with the old voices.
I feel like it's good. It's felt like a good, like again, like a cathartic thing. Like you're just working all day in silence, and I felt good to just like blow off steam at the end of it. You just like, even if we're screaming at each other, it just felt like something to get stupid things out of your system. Although then it's like, then we have to. Thankfully Mick like edited the thing and all that, but you know, if I didn't have to deal with all that, maybe it just like I've talked about maybe doing something with Corey, but it's like a whole extra time commitment. So
what if you did it like, I don't know how much you guys talk during the day or how much distracting it would be, but could you do it as you drew stuff and worked on the game?
We could. I mean, yeah, maybe. I mean,
out the silence.
I mean, I've joined like Corey's streams when he draws, and sometimes you join mine.
XX_D-man 74,811
yeah, as if we do more of some official type
cop.
of thing where we have actual topics and all that. I guess we'll see.
I look forward to being a guest, sir, and Donald too. Thanks very much. This is super kind of you. Don and Tom. Why do Americans say Don and Tom, but like Europeans say Tom and Don? What is it, Jeff?
Wait. Europeans say Tom and Don, and Americans say Don and Tom?
In my experience. I'm waiting.
I don't know. I guess I'm trying to think like which name. You know, sometimes when you say two names, sometimes one sounds naturally like it should go in front of the other.
That's me. That's my name.
Tom and Don. Don and Tom. Oh no, it's like your name's too close for me to really even make up my mind, so I can see where the confusion comes in.
Why don't you just call us Dom? D-O-M.
You guys ever argue about that? Like I remember, like if you remember Siskel and Ebert, they'd have all these arguments about like whose name came first, and like the name of the. I guess because you guys aren't, your official thing isn't called like Tom and Don or Don and Tom. It's Flashgitz, but
we're kind of trying to like push the names more because obviously it's better to be seen as people than like a weird faceless entity.
Mm-hmm.
But we both agreed ages ago that phonetically Tom and Don was easier to say.
I'm Don.
And then
all the work, you know.
yeah, thanks Chris. That was nice.
I need to wrap my Tom Dom around my willikins.
I bet you that was your idea. You're like, listen, Don. I think Tom and Don sounds better.
It was so fucking long ago.
Oh, you agree?
Don Tom.
Don't let him bully you, Don. Don't do it. Don't let him pull his manipulative psychological tricks on you.
Cucked. That's the word, right?
Getting cucked.
Cucked by a non-American. It's shameful.
Yeah, stand up for your country, Don. Jeez. What are you even doing? Hey, Oney's fucking Irish. Be mean to him.
We were talking about that. All anybody has is just like a leprechaun voice.
Potatoes, famine, and leprechaun.
How did you like the Conor McGregor cartoon? It
was good. It was funny.
Oh, thanks. Did it make you feel like you're at home?
Yeah, all my friends were playing it. They were like, "Look at this," and I was like, "I know those guys." And they were like, "No, you don't."
Yes, we're famous. Fuck. That's right. Thanks very much. It's man, I did the fucking voice for Connor, and I was super worried no one would be able to understand me because that Irish accent is so goddamn ridiculous. But if you're giving me the thumbs up, then thanks very much.
It was okay.
Ah, cheers. It still would have been cool if you could have done it.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Can you do like a super stereotypical Irish accent? Because dude, you just sound like American, like an off-brand American, like diet American.
Well, as far as Conor McGregor's from Dublin, right?
I don't know.
I think he did. Let's look it up.
They say like I don't know what a skag is, but they always say skag accent. Does that mean anything to anybody? That is retarded.
He is from Crumlin.
And
So
what does that sound like?
I don't know what Crumlin is, but Dublin people are like, oh, I'm from fucking Dublin. Oh.
That was nice. I enjoyed it. So, as far as like you said earlier that you don't really care about a lot of the cartoons you made on YouTube. Which ones do you feel like hold up versus which ones do you really not like anymore?
What?
Which of your YouTube cartoons do you like still like? Because earlier you said you didn't like many of them.
I don't know. Let me look it up. I don't really look at YouTube that much.
Leviosa.
Let me see. I'm gonna go through my videos. I'll give you the seal of approval.
All right, cool.
I'll give you the yeast removal.
What about you, Jeff? Anything off the top of your head? Just can't stand anymore.
Everything.
Everything. Okay, Improbable Vet is fine. Time Waster Copper Kids is fine. Movie Night is fine. Toilet Humor I don't like. Improbable Old Man Wheelchair is good, it's fine. Breaking the Ice is fine. Fucking... I like Pointy Bits. I like A Million Pals. I think everything before that I can't stand.
Yeah, what about your... Because you kind of just skipped over like your big cartoons.
Yeah, I don't think I like any of them anymore.
Really?
Yeah. Leviosa 1 is fine. I don't like the second one. Thorn Loki annoys me.
What does that annoy you? What about it annoys you?
I don't know, it doesn't seem right. Something's off.
Doesn't seem right. Descriptive.
It's creepy. Fucking okay, potato salad I like. Fucking ice cream I like. And then I think everything is shitty.
Your live action stuff was I think really fun to watch and stuff, and I think it endeared you as a person to people. Do you plan to do any more like live action stuff?
I would like to, but the thing about that is that I never really have anyone that's fully down to fuck around for a day.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, it's always like, it's hard to round people up for that, and you also have to make sure that you have, like, you can only record what you have, so it's not like animation where you can just draw a fucking dragon, like, doing stuff. It's like, you need to prepare or, like, you know, have stuff to work with.
So you don't like, all just, when you did make them, so potato salad for instance, you didn't all just get together and be like, fuck it, let's go. Did you actually like have something in mind when you were making it?
No, that was like a weird thing where we didn't have anything, but I was just like, Mick is here, I never get to see Mick, we gotta make something with Mick, so we just fucking did it.
I feel like a lot of the best stuff comes about like that.
Yeah, it's just cerebral.
Yeah.
There's a fucking asshole in the chat saying that he's me, okay? OneySC is not me, I'm Oni on Twitch. He's a little liar.
Oh yeah, if you want to rehost us, apparently you type /host space Flashgitz.
Did that and it said I don't have permission.
Did you just do /host with no name?
Yep.
Well, you need to do it with a
You
name.
don't have permission to perform that action.
/host space Flashgitz, and that it didn't work.
Nope, says I do not have permission.
Alright, fuck it, whatever. It's all good. Dude, you've turned our chat into fucking Spartacus. Everyone's saying, I'm Oni! I'm Oni!
I'm fucking Oni! I'm Oni!
Are you, what do you prefer to go by?
Christopher.
Christopher, alright. I'm never calling you anything except Christopher from now on.
Christopher Robin.
Winnie the Pooh fan, huh? Don, I got a question. How come you drew a P on Jeff's hat?
He always has the hat. I don't know what the P means, but all the other memes of Jeff have P.
Is it Philadelphia?
Yeah, Philadelphia.
Right.
You're kind of quiet, Jeff.
Do you actually have a Phillies hat?
Yes.
Do you actually have hair?
Yes, I do. I do have a full head of hair, yes.
Why do you hide your beautiful frock of hair behind a hat?
I guess it's like I just don't feel like dealing with it anymore because like it's kind of wavy and it's like I just don't. I don't know. I just got into this stupid mindset of just going to work and like I'm just like I don't feel like combing my hair. I'll just like put a stupid hat on. But
Do you?
I'm kind of getting tired of wearing the hat, so I'm probably gonna stop wearing it.
You know, you're gonna get an undercut, shave the sides off, slick it back.
Yeah.
That's
I'll do
totally
that.
your look, right?
Yeah.
No. You could get the Princess Leia like me.
All right, deal.
You gotta stop making so many deals in this stream.
I know.
There's so much hot poon dripping.
You know, with the shit, what was I gonna fucking say? Forgot what I was gonna say. Don, save me.
I have to pee. Been waiting for
Jeffrey.
the moment to step out.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna draw
Wait.
something.
Swain set up a Space Station 13 server.
You know, I have a TC now, Chris. I'm
Really?
play. Yeah.
Swain, or yeah, you gotta get it.
Okay.
I'll teach you how to play it, and you'll love it.
Do you have a deal? I will. Where do I download it? Where do you buy it somewhere? Or is it free?
No, it's free. You have to watch an ad at the beginning of every round, but it's worth it.
Oh, it's one of those things. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, you go on byond.com.
Okay.
It's
My
pretty-
PC is at the office. I might bring it home though, but yeah. We'll play. We'll play sometime. You can show me how to troll kids like a pro.
Well, we're gonna be running our own server, so we can't troll people. We
I'd
just gotta
only
uphold
do
the
a
law.
let's play with
Okay,
these
all right, deal. Well, yeah,
faggots.
show me. Yeah, we'll get that. We'll do that soon.
Hey, thanks for the $10, Hat Thieves, pal. I only should do a let's play with these faggots. Thanks very
Yeah, I'll be
much.
back in 2 minutes. Right back.
Cool, bro.
Chris,
Oh,
build
thank you for
your
the $1.
Resident Evil mansion already.
Cool.
Fuck.
Fucking Chris, build your Resident Evil mansion already. Fuck. So says Moose God.
Okay, I'll try.
So what's Space Station 13?
It's this game where it's like really old. I think it's 13 years old, but it's like a top-down. It looks like it was made in Windows 95 or something, but it's super fun. You pretty much spawn on a space station, and you pick a job, and there's like fucking 50 jobs. You can be like the captain or the janitor or a policeman or fucking a chemist or a geneticist. All these jobs, but you got to learn your job and commit to it, and everybody role plays. So the whole point is just to get through 40
Can
minutes
all of
of
you
doing
take
your
me
job
to
right.
Pound
But
Town?
when you sometimes you can spawn in as a traitor and just fucking kill people, and it's the funnest shit.
This sounds like Second Life.
Second Life?
I'm just fucking around. So what is it? It's just a PC game.
Yeah, it's like free download.
Shit, that sounds pretty cool. Did you guys check out For Honor yet?
Nuh-uh.
Oh, dude, it's so fucking good.
What is it?
It's okay. So basically, it's a fighting. Well, it's not a fighting game. It's like, remember Dynasty Warriors?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's that kind of third-person warrior combat, except it's all online, and you can either be a samurai, a Viking, or a knight. And
Cool.
oh, dude, it's fucking sick. It's got a real in-depth like combat system, and you basically have to capture points, and there's a whole bunch of like AI minions running around, and you have to beat the enemies back, and they have to beat yours back, and then you fight obviously each other with your repus, fucking guards and blocks and all that crap.
Cool.
And yeah, dude, it's super sick. It's like 9 classes, but we played some of the beta last night, and yeah, it's really fucking good.
I read it was a little different. Some people thought it was hard. It's kind of a hard thing to get used to, or.
Nah, I mean like the first like few matches you get fucking ruffle stomped, but
Yeah.
we did some like 2v2 just to train ourselves, and it's just one of those games where like this shit happens and you just start bursting out laughing. Like there's like edges on the map where like walls have on top of castles where the walls have been locked off, and you're just like running away from someone because you've got no health, and they're chasing you with a broadsword, and then they like shoulder bash you off the ledge of a fucking castle, and your guy lets out this stupid scream like "Ah!" It's just like, I don't know, I just love that shit. So yeah.
Talking about forever.
Yeah, dude. So once you get like good at it, it's really satisfying because the combat system's quite deep. So yeah, you don't have an Xbox, do you, Chris?
Yeah, these guys
not.
aren't Xbox boys, are they?
No.
I have both.
You got an Xbox One, Jeff?
Oh, no
I
way.
do.
Why haven't you been hanging out on games night with us, huh?
I didn't know was such a thing.
Well, there is.
If anybody wants to invite me,
You're invited.
lonely me.
What games do you play?
I haven't used the Xbox in a while. I guess I've been sticking to PS4, but
God, you guys.
yeah.
Are
If
losers.
you guys have anything,
We got. Do you game share with anyone? Have you heard of game sharing?
I've heard of it. I've never done it with anyone.
Do you know what it is?
I mean, it sounds like somebody just buys a game and then somebody on their friends list can play it, or I don't know. Is there more to it than that, or?
No, that's basically it. Like either of you buys a game and you can both play it, like no limits, both at the same time, anything, as if you both own the game.
Completely unlimited.
So if you game shared with somebody with lots of games, you'd get all the games like instantly until you're not sharing anymore.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
So
you
we've
have a
been.
limited amount of people you can share it with, or?
No,
just
it's
like
one at a
once?
time. Well, yeah,
it's just
One
one.
at a time. Okay.
one at a time. But like that's what we do because you know half the cost of your games just trade off who buys the game. So you build up a big library pretty quick.
That's cool.
Yeah, so you need to
So
make some friends.
What kind of games do you play, Jeff?
Well, I guess I was playing a lot of. I was probably most obsessed with Bloodborne last year. This year, I don't know. I've been buying. Let me look at my. Hold on a sec. Let me see what have I bought. I did buy Resident Evil 7, but I don't know if I'm that into it. I don't know. It's like
I heard it was supposed to be fairly good.
it seems good, but it just seems so. I don't know if I just don't know if I enjoy running around and sneaking around and dumping 80 bullets into like an enemy and then it not doing anything, and it's maybe I'm not giving it a chance. I don't know. It's I'm trying to think what else I've been playing. I guess not a whole lot lately.
You still big into Street Fighter?
Yeah, I've been playing a little bit. I'm getting a little burnout on Street Fighter.
It only took like 6 years. Or like 20 years, right? You've been playing since fucking alpha?
Yeah, I mean, I started a Street Fighter 2 like in the arcade probably.
Damn, you're old, Jeff.
I know.
Jeez, one step in the grave.
I think I had 2 on SNES.
Yeah, I had it on Mega Drive.
Casual.
I remember. I don't know
What's
what
your what's your favorite Street Fighter fighter?
I think I like 3 the best.
Who'd you play? Who's your man? You're playing like 10. Fucking.
Well, I guess it's different in every game. Like Street Fighter 4, I like Dowsum. Street Fighter 5, I stuck with Dowsum.
Right,
Street Fighter 3 was like Hugo. Hugo was probably my favorite character.
Dude, if you grew your hair out, you'd look like Hugo.
Thanks. I guess.
Do it, please.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you.
You could be like Samson and
He's
someone cuts your hair.
trying to kick it off. I'm kind of.
I am German like Hugo.
Are you?
Yeah.
Is that why you like Trump so much? That was a very broad, far away, tenuous link to.
I feel like I found it.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry.
Alright.
It won't happen again.
Alright.
What about you, Chris? You play much these days apart from Second Life Space Edition?
No, I fucking hate games usually now.
Really? That's good advertisement for your channel.
Fucking sick of most games. I like old games because they're actually good, but most new games that come out just are fucking infuriatingly bad.
Yeah.
Big multiplayer guy.
I don't like multiplayer at all.
Ah, really?
The worst part.
Dude, come on. Multiplayer's the best.
No, I fucking hate it. I hate multiplayer games now because they're just full of fucking idiots.
Like what, in the chat or something?
And it's never a good time. You always run into an asshole that just ruins it every single time.
I mean, not if you're like in a party and you go in with your friends, like on a team, right?
I know, but most people I know only play Overwatch. That's the only thing they play, and I don't really care about it that much.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ah,
Fucking
shit.
so.
I just feel like with the...
I don't like supporting that company because they're terrible.
Oh, what is that because of their kind of social justice stuff, or because of like DLC and shit like that, or what?
Just fucking EA is just terrible.
Oh right, wait, EA's not Overwatch.
EA is attached to Overwatch?
EA's not Overwatch.
Battlefield.
Yeah, EA's
Oh,
Battlefield.
right.
Overwatch is Activision Blizzard, right?
Yeah. No, I don't even care about fucking like. I just don't care about Overwatch. It's not my cup of tea. I didn't really like Team Fortress. Not that it's bad. I just never got into it. It's just the same thing, right?
Yeah, similar kind of team-based shit. I just feel like with games, like the problem with campaign is if you want a good story, right? Games are not the place to get it. Apart from the few exceptions like The Last of Us, right? So you might as well watch a fucking film. And I feel like AI is just kind of boring to fight versus real people because real people are just so more unpredictable and I don't know. I just like the kind of competitive side of it, maybe.
Well, I think the reason I like Dark Souls 1 so much is because they figured out, well, it wasn't Dark Souls, it was Demon Souls, but they figured out a way to tell the story in a game that suited the medium of games, whereas that you play a game long enough and you eventually figure out the story. They don't tell you anything. But you know when you're running through a game, you'll play it for hours and hours and hours and hours. So in that time, you will just eventually figure it out as long as you play it for long enough, which people usually do.
Yeah, that was a really interesting decision because I didn't play those games too much, but the idea roughly is there wasn't a bunch of cutscenes, there wasn't a bunch of like exposition. It was just kind of you got things contextually via items and shit like that, right?
Yeah, it was just I love that. Like that's the main reason I like that game so much.
Did you play the new iterations like Dark Souls 3 and that?
Yeah, I don't know. Dark Souls 3 just didn't do enough new for me. It kind of did worse things, like with the bosses where you have to kill like 3 at a time or 2 at a time. I just don't like that either. The first game had a good balance of that.
Yeah, I just like I'm gonna sound like a complete fucking faggot, but those games are just too hard. I can't be bothered to sink the time into them.
I like hard games, like I really do. It's just that's another thing. Is I don't really have time for any of them anymore. They just take too long.
Yeah, but
even with your like only plays.
Well, that's just like hanging out with friends and having fun. So those are fine. But like, if I want to actually get into a game by myself, like I like locking myself in my fucking room and getting into something. But I just don't have time to do that anymore. It's just bigger shit going on.
Yeah, I feel like these like RPG games that last over 100 hours or 200 hours. I just feel like I can't even start them anymore.
Same.
Yeah.
Like I played Final Fantasy 15 for a bit, and I'm just like, man, this is just not gonna end. I don't know. And I just
Final Fantasy 15 also has those fucking stupid garbage quests where they're like, "Go get me a cup of tea." It's like, fuck you, no.
There's way too many like side. It's like they just cover the map and like side quests, and you always have to. There's always like get a walk or get on my chocobo and just gotta get to the point and then find pick up some garbage item and come back, and I'm just like, man, I'm tired of this.
Exactly.
I think the other thing is it's not just like fatigue from that game, but man, at this point you play so many fucking games, a lot of them start bleeding together, and it's almost like you get cross-game fatigue.
Mm.
You know, it's just like, oh man, I've got to go do this quest that I've done 10 times in 10 different games. And,
I used to really like campaigns though. Like when I was a kid and I had time. Just
I love single-player games. Like they're my favorite. I can't be bothered with multiplayer.
Ah, you don't like that fucking bullshit.
I think you have to have your friends with you to enjoy multiplayer.
Yeah, agreed.
For me these days.
What about something like
sit
Rocket
there
League?
myself.
Rocket League's really fun. Like the main point of Rocket League is to score a goal and just fucking laugh and piss people off.
Get spammed out in the chat.
I've tried Rocket League. I've had trouble getting into it. It just felt like something. I don't know. It just felt like I just want to. I don't want to struggle driving a car. Like I just want a character that can move like in any direction at any point. I'm tired of driving this fucking car. I'm like going in circles.
I think Rocket League has the best car controls out of any game I've ever played.
Outside of Burnout, I agree.
I don't know. I think I'm with Jeff. He's gonna be my shoulder to cry on if he starts playing with us. Fucking suck at Rocket League.
Oh, it's so good, man. If you get good enough, you start doing like the fucking rocket jumps.
Hate it. I just hate the ball being in the air so much. I'm just like, oh my god.
Oh no, dude, that's awesome because you can like jump and rocket up to it and like get these fucking clutch shots where you like angle it into the enemy's goal, and then you're just like, low, great save. You know?
Yeah. That's like half the fun is learning how to fly good in that game.
Yeah, 100%. Ah, it's so much fun. Damn it, I want to play Rocket League now. Just fucking quit the stream. It'll be fine.
Okay, bro.
Go. Do it. Nobody will miss you.
What'd you say? What'd you say, you
Nothing.
fucking bitch? Some guys got a question for you, Chris.
Yep.
Chris, Julian makes the artwork for Only Plays, right? Does he intend on having his own art page or something?
He does, and no, because he doesn't like social media.
He doesn't like. Do you like social media? I feel
No.
like it's a necessary evil.
I mean, I have to use it, but I don't really like it. I tried avoiding it when I can.
I don't know, like, if you can, I don't know, you can find ways to make social media fun. Like, pissing off Jeff, it's a great time waster on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
But if you just have to, like, shit like Facebook, it's just no fucking point. But it is like, you can't just make cartoons, you gotta have like a social presence and show your face and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
It's just like a whole component of like making shit online that goes along with whatever creative process you're doing, and you gotta kind of be good at both. It definitely
I feel
adds
like
like
the
a lot of
internet. The internet in general these days is extremely depressing because no matter what page you go on, you'll find something that's infuriatingly stupid or annoying or dumb.
Right.
Fucking, there's clickbait, there's stupid people arguing, there's politics, and there's fucking, you just get sick of it after a while.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked. I don't know. It kind of feels like the state of everything right now, though. I don't feel like you need to go on the internet to find any of that shit.
Yeah.
Just walk down the street and I don't know, people talking a bunch of shit, and I mean, I guess
move into a log cabin in fucking Norway and just lock myself away forever.
That doesn't
Oh,
sound
well,
too bad.
join you. We got a cabin like 2 miles away. We'll never talk though.
It's like, I don't know. Do you think this like whole, it's so like vitriolic right now just because it's real post-election time, or do you think people are gonna chill the fuck down eventually, or is it always gonna be like this forever now?
I think the only way for the fucking world to change and go back to normal is for nuclear war, and people will fucking realize there's bigger shit going on than the fucking feelings.
That's
Talk
what.
about that all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, you do ever feel like, man, we need a good fucking drought. We need a good war, a good famine.
Something that will just
To
make
remind
people
people
realize they're
it's
being fucking idiots.
Right.
I know.
Right.
With just the Western civilization got way too fucking good, and now people don't realize how good it is, so they start complaining about fucking man-spreading.
Yep.
Oh,
It's
gets
such,
me
a,
annoyed.
it's such a small minority of people though.
You say that, but it feels like they wield like incredible amount of power for their small minority. I mean, an example.
None of them have jobs or anything. They all just like sit in their fucking parents' room and
Wasn't Black Lives Matter sniping policemen in Texas like a few months ago?
Yeah, there was that sniper, and there was that other fucking dude, Meek or something. Was that his name? He had like an assault rifle. I don't fucking
I'd be kind of
know.
worried about that shit.
Huh?
I'd be kind of worried about that stuff.
Yeah, dude, fucking, I thought about that, right? Living in England, it's just so kind of like fairly peaceful. It's just like there's no tornadoes, there's no droughts, there's no wildfires, there's no fucking tsunamis, there's no gangs. It's all pretty fucking chill. But like you move to the States and you got all of that. You get shivved by like some fucking Mexicano dude. Hey man, you're in the wrong neighborhood, man. Just gives you a little shiv or something. I don't know.
You're racist, dude.
What? That
Do you
was
just have this caricature of America in your head? Like, have you ever been over here? Have you ever?
no,
Like, all right,
never.
yeah, you have, but like, what? Have you ever been to like city, like any like urban areas in America? Or?
I've been to LA, I've been to New York, I've been to Philadelphia, I've been to
Okay,
enough.
just curious.
I'm just fucking like super paranoid as a person. So I think of America and like you watch this shit on TV and everything's just like guns this, tsunamis that, fucking people getting beaten
Well, I think
up and kidnapped.
It's like some versus none, right? Because over there, the worst that happens is somebody gets like bottled, you know, and there's
Basically,
no
yeah. Or
tornadoes or
headbutted.
anything, right?
But in the States, I don't know, get kidnapped and live stream it on Facebook as they like make you drink toilet water.
Oh my god.
Dude, this is a problem, right? In the current climate, I'm the whitest fucking dude in the world. Look at me. I like reflect sunlight because I'm so goddamn fucking white. I'm just gonna be a massive target. They're gonna get me.
Yup, me too.
That's you, right?
Jeff's got that big brown donkey dick, though.
The brothers, I get along with the brothers because I just pull it out and they're like, "You're one of us."
Here it is.
Jeff, I have a feeling you have the fucking hairiest bush and the widest dick. Am I right?
Well, there's only one way to find out, Tom.
Is that right? Okay, Chris, what does it look like?
Smiling.
Smiling.
Smiling. I don't know.
No?
Yeah.
I don't believe you. I can tell you about Don's dick
tongue.
in detail. I'll tell you, it's got a wide bit in the middle, I'm told.
See, your basis of what my dick looks like is the dicks that I've drawn. But Jeff has drawn so many dicks.
That's why I feel like
you could like put it
It's a
together.
misconception,
you know?
sir. I have not drawn that many dicks. I really haven't.
you've drawn all the dicks. 300 quiz.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh, you draw so many dicks.
I feel
Oh,
like
it's not that long.
five
I drew-
exposure dicks just off the top of my head.
There are, look, 3 dicks in that cartoon.
He threw 3 dicks and he tweened them.
Yeah, I even tweened them. I didn't even frame by frame dicks.
Not even frame by frame dicks. I don't know though, because
There was that Pico Day thing that one time.
There was
that?
I don't remember.
It's like this silhouetted dick at the end. He's jerking.
Oh,
off.
that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Silhouetted dick. That's like half a
That's
doesn't
half a
even
dick.
count. That's like half a dick.
it could have just been a black dick. No one would know the
I
difference.
think Stamper goaded me into drawing that one, anyways.
Oh, is Stamper a prolific dick artist?
He's really good at it. He's really good at drawing them.
I want to see a dick off. Is that something that couldn't be arranged?
I would lose.
You'd lose a dick off. I don't know.
Just go to his art page on Newgrounds. You'll see like his dicks have the amazing 3D shape to it. The way the veins course around the dick is just I can't match it. I'm sorry.
Someone saw one of Don's dicks once and she was like, "Oh my god, is he classically trained?" Like that's how good Don's dicks are.
It was Gonzo SSM. I don't know how you say his name. We were on his stream and it was his girlfriend. She like walked by in the background.
That is a mighty fine dick. It was a great dick though.
Thanks, buddy.
But your dicks do all have that telltale lump in the middle that tells me that's what your dick looks like.
It's characterful. You know?
You told me chicks like it because it's like a.
It's like a little ridge. You gotta like pop over it.
I want a ridge. I don't have a ridge. God damn it. I don't know. You all about that ridge life, Chris?
Yes, I am.
Excellent. Thank you for that
Chris,
answer.
what's the meanest thing Jeff's ever said to you?
One time he told me he didn't like me as a person.
Jeez. Harsh.
Wow. Maybe I did say that. I don't know. I don't think I would have said that to Chris.
You didn't say that.
How did you guys meet?
I don't like you as a person.
I met him at Newgrounds.
Well,
And,
I
Chris,
should have
how's
guessed
the
that really,
charity
shouldn't
I
stream
signed
in
onto
the
his
other
computer
room
and he got
going?
mad at me and he made a front page Newgrounds post saying I was gay.
I? Is that what happened?
Wait. Let's back up. So you walked over to my computer and made a front page post on my Newgrounds page. And then you were like logged in like the storeroom on a separate computer, and you went home, and then I went in to like check something, and I noticed you were still logged in, and I'm like, all right, time to enact my revenge. So you were on your like 80-hour plane flight home, and I logged in and I just posted like this long like confessional that you were gay, and then I guess your parents read it or something, or
No, I was worried my mom and dad would, because at the time they were really not into the whole kind of dirty humor thing.
yeah.
Now they've calmed down a lot, but back then they were fucking not into that at all.
Really? Do you have like proper Catholic parents?
My mom's Catholic.
Shit, son. Did
My dad's just like, I don't know.
did she ever give you shit then for your naughty drawings?
Yeah, a few times, but she's really cool. She's the nicest lady.
Oh no, but please don't feel like I'm insulting your mother's honor. Just curious, because my parents have always kind of been pretty chill about it. Does your mum ever like talk to her friends about your stuff? Like, oh my son, he does the best dick drawings on the internet.
Yeah, no, she's pretty proud and stuff. But one time she was at her neighbor's house and her neighbor's son walked in and he was like, I saw what Chris made the other day. I saw Super Slumber Party. Not impressed, and my mom got really mad.
Really?
Yeah.
At the kid, really.
Yeah. No, he wasn't. He was like a fucking He was a grown man.
Oh.
He was a fucking asshole.
I'm not impressed.
Not impressed. It's like, yeah, well, no one cares about you and your fucking degree and digging up shit.
Wow, this took a turn. I was expecting a fun story, but
Yeah.
got a bunch of shit instead. Hey, sorry, go on.
No, nothing. You go on.
I will go on.
Go on, go on.
How long do you want to do the stream for, Donny? Imagine don't
Oh,
suck
man.
up all these guys' times is. Do you want to do another fucking 23 minutes?
Sure.
Yeah, let's
All right.
wrap up at 7. Sounds good.
Sick as fuck, mate. Sick as fuck. So how was the Book of Mormon? Was it good?
Oh yeah, I loved it. It was really cool.
Damn, I really want to fucking see that. Don, you gotta come over. We gotta go watch it.
It's just amazing that they do the same show over and over every day and they don't fuck up once. It's crazy to me.
I think what's more like interesting outside of them fucking up is just like how do they not just want to kill themselves after doing it for so long?
They're getting paid like
Right.
10 grand a night.
Fair enough, yeah. I guess it's a pretty good rebuttal.
Yeah.
I'll sit back.
It's like, I guess, like keeping the soul in the joke, though. If you're telling the same joke, basically,
Yeah.
over again, you know, just like keeping that in your performance is pretty.
Well, it's like
Interesting.
they're the only people in the world that got to that position, so they're probably the only people suited for that position. They can do it and they know it, so they don't care.
Yeah, that's a really good point, actually. I guess if you got to be nuts enough to, because I imagine it's quite a hard world to break into.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy, yeah. Huh. Do you
Didn't they just get dethroned by that other play? It's like Hamilton or something.
I don't know.
I mean, like, fuck. Book of Mormon's been going on for so long.
It's been a long time.
It's so impressive how like Matt and Trey can channel their skills across such a broad variety of things.
Yeah, they're
I mean-
good boys.
Yeah, is
Did
what?
you guys see this last season of South Park?
I haven't seen South Park in a long time, actually.
Really?
I think I missed most of this season.
It was like a low note. Like the previous season was all about social justice, and you know, apart from that obvious bias, I thought it was like amazing. But this one just kind of sort of fizzled out. I wondered what you fine gentlemen would have thought about it. But anyway,
Yeah, if you ain't
Yeah,
seen,
I lost interest, I
you
guess,
would've
at
missed
some
it.
point. I just,
yeah,
well, they did kind of get like not as good after a while, but it picked up the season before last and the one before that. Fucking awesome. If you'd like to get angry at social justice stuff, Chris, you should watch the season before this one, where they
Okay.
sing about like the safe spaces, and man, it's so fucking good.
Okay.
So good. Do you ever like I suppose actually we already answered that question. But Jeff, do you ever go back to your old cartoons and fucking hate them?
I haven't watched. Yeah, I don't want. Once I put it out, like I never watch it again. I can't do it.
Do you
I haven't watched anything I've made in like years, probably.
really.
do you think
I
you'll
think I
ever
watched-
make anything again?
I'd like to. I just feel like the pressure, like of if I like every day I'm now working on this game. It's like another day. It's like an extra day. It's delayed, so I just feel like I can't. I feel too much anxiety to like do something. Just spend like a week on something else. So
Right.
once it's done, I might. Maybe once it's done,
Yeah, no.
I'll revisit.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Would you do you know?
Chris,
Sorry, go on, Don.
I was just gonna ask if Chris had anything in the chamber. It's like wanted to finish or whatever, like another cartoon.
Well, like something that was half left, like unfinished. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, obviously YouTube has changed and the rugs.
Well,
been
he's
pulled out
he's doing that
from
pilot,
under us.
right? But that's sneaky lowdown.
Right.
Oh, I've had like 3 like almost finished cartoons, and I just abandoned them like last minute because I was just not happy with them.
Ah, dude, you gotta throw that shit out anyway. Fuck it.
Is
I'm not even happy with them, so it's like okay, I've grown and I've like looked back on the cartoons I haven't released, and I'm like I don't even like this. Why would I put it out?
Yeah. it's
Chris,
fair
are you still working on the pilot, the one we were talking about? The,
Yeah.
The one you showed. Okay, cool. All right.
Oh,
I
Mr. Exclusive
completely rewrote
Access
it
Jeff.
this week.
Huh? Hoarding all the pilots.
Got a little sneak peek.
Son of a bitch.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Did it make you lol?
Your art certainly did. It's got a lot of potential. I think it's got a lot of potential.
Did
if
you just
can
say
pull it
like
off, yeah.
underhandedly that the writing was shit?
Well, it's like it's not really. There's not that much writing to begin with.
Huh.
It's
Yeah, I
very
can't. I'm
simple
not.
family
I'm
thing.
certainly not going to elaborate on it. But yeah, it's an interesting
I can't
premise.
stay to watch, but
Yeah.
here's hoping you'll
It's
keep the
definitely
stream
unique
going.
in a way.
Have
so.
fun, guys. You can't.
I can show you the
It
rewrite
works.
I did this week because I rewrote the entire script and now it's like twice as long.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. I mean, I think it would be cool if he can, if Chris is allowed to, gets like the green light on it. I think people would find it very funny.
So
What's
is
the
it?
end game like platform? Like,
Yeah, what are you trying to do with it?
to?
I don't know. I'm just trying to have a 15-minute pilot just fully animated and done, and then shop it around and see if anybody likes it. And then if they don't, I'll put it on YouTube or something, and I'll probably do a Patreon to do more or something. I don't know.
Is it you just animating it yourself?
For now, yeah. I'm like if I can get the full storyboard done, that'll be enough, and then maybe I can upload that and see if people like it.
Dude, 15 minutes by yourself is pretty fucking hardcore.
Yeah, I mean it's fun though, and I'm not doing like the most detailed of drawings yet. I'll save that for later.
Is it kind of like puppetry or more FBF?
Yeah, it's just like basic poses and expressions and shit. I'm just trying to tell the story as simply as I can.
Shit, man, that sounds pretty cool. Is it I guess you don't talk too deep into it, but
I just want to say what it's about. I just want to like release it when it's done and see if people like it.
yeah, that makes sense. So would you release it on your OneyNG YouTube channel?
Yeah, if nobody liked or picks it up, yeah.
Because like, so how come you decided to make a Let's Play channel outside of that? Like, was there any reason not to just use the 2 million subs you already had and do the Let's Play straight on there?
I just didn't want to fucking make people, you know, this is your cartoon channel. It seemed like a better idea to do separately.
Just start fresh.
Like, because they're two completely different things. So if I had a channel that had cartoons and Let's Plays, and if somebody subscribed to it, they would just see people who subscribe for the cartoons would just have their feed clogged up every week.
Yeah, no, that's fair. We've been thinking about doing kind of like oh god, I fucking hate like vlogs, but they're essentially fucking vlogs in one form or another, and that's kind of something we've been worried about, but we can't build up another YouTube channel.
You actually have shit to talk about.
Yeah, they're not gonna be like, here's us eating our cereal.
Yeah.
Then it's kind of like to go on about something with like the assumption that anybody cares what you're talking about. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like a weird.
If you have fucking like information to give people, they're the best things for it.
Right.
Yeah, we the idea we're trying to like do is we're basically making our kind of journey to get a show made into like a quest, so it's called like Show Quest, and
That'd be cool.
yeah, so it's almost like a gamification of us trying to get a show. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes, but hopefully it does well.
Gotta keep the channels alive somehow.
You know, like YouTube's still our main source of revenue, even though it's fucking dead. So gotta make another racist Mario, my friends. Get those views.
So Jeff, is that just your full-time job these days? Just through like Newgrounds?
Yeah,
like the salary and stuff.
I mean, yeah, technically I'm on like Tom's paying me, but yeah, the game's been pretty much all I've been doing.
Right.
So, and Chris is I don't know if we brought it up. Chris was doing the music too.
Ah, sick, dude.
Oh really? Yeah, I didn't know that. It's awesome.
Doing a little music.
Do you prefer music to like writing and animating?
I was just thinking, like, when you were asking about stuff I hate from the past, it's a weird thing that I hate most of my old animations, but the old music I've done, I still like a lot of it, just because it's just a weird medium. It's like you can just listen to it forever, and it never really changes. It's just fucking noise.
Do you feel like that's kind of interesting, because maybe you feel like you evolve faster as an artist? Maybe that's part of it? Would you say that's possible?
I mean, the only thing I would dislike about old music I've made is that I've improved my mixing over time. So that's like a huge step that like people don't really think about that much if you don't know about making music or whatever. But like mixing music is fucking really important, and I've been learning more about that recently. So when I go back to listen to an old song, I'd be like, ugh, it hurts.
I've been trying to convince Don to learn music. Don, learn music. Then we don't have to fucking fuck around. We can just get whatever we want.
I skipped out on my piano lessons as a child and pissed off my mom. I kind of regret that as an animator. Like,
That's the fucking worst. My mom wanted me to
15
get
years
piano lessons too, and I was like, no, it's boring. It's gay.
I did the same thing. I'm like, oh,
Me
who
too,
needs
what the
music?
fuck?
Ugh.
Well, all of us had piano lessons as kids, and just no.
you had piano lessons too?
Yeah, dude, I had piano lessons for like 3 years, but I fucking had to dump that shit because I would always get called out of rounders, which is like baseball in PE. So I couldn't abide by that
Have
shit.
some cash, faggots.
Hey, thank you
less
for the
than 3.
donation, Saint guy. Thank you.
So Chris, when did you pick it up? Like composing and piano and stuff since then? It's just kind of like something that interested you.
I think when I was I started music when I was about 16, but it was very on and off. Like I never like sat down for hours on end. I would probably fucking pick up a guitar for 5 minutes, play it, and put it down. But then I started taking it seriously when I was like 19. So it's been almost like 7 years. But it's been very on and off. Like if I focus too much on music, then I get shitty at art, and vice versa. So I have to be careful.
Shit, is that true?
Yeah, like my brain's small and retarded. So fucking if I focus too much on one thing, I just get shitty at the other things I like.
Damn, that sucks. So that means you just can never get good at like sex or something?
Exactly.
Shit, just gotta practice Jeff's old donkey dick. Learn to play that.
Look at my donkey dick.
Oh, you silly faggots. Alright. Faggot.
I feel like when we
what other
work on
question we
something
got
for
here.
a long time.
What?
Like when we work on something for a long time and I go back to animating, I like forget how to draw hands. You ever have that happen? Or you just like forget something fundamental that you've done so much, but it's just only so much.
I'm really good at hands now because I've been drawing so much fucking goddamn monkeys lately. But fucking, the one thing I always forget how to draw is like a good pose. I always forget the steps that I used to take. My poses are shitty.
So Chris O'Neill's new show, Monkeys. It's about monkeys.
It's gotta be about
Fucking
monkeys. Totally
Yeah,
about
it's
monkeys.
surprising.
It has monkeys in it.
I knew it. Was that fucking gorilla picture you posted?
Nah.
I feel like you're lying to us.
It has monkeys though.
What's the obsession with monkeys?
I like monkeys.
All right, well, fair enough. I don't know how I expected that to end.
What the fuck is going on outside the door here? Do you hear this screaming?
Is it in the house or outside the house?
Outside my door.
Fuck, dude, if you get murdered live on our stream, I would be so happy. I feel bad for you, but can you imagine?
I would XD.
You would XD, shit.
I would lol.
I wouldn't lol. It's just think of all that traffic
Yeah, Chris O'Neill murdered on Flashgitz stream.
in it by Ego Raptor, who finally broke.
You guys a lot of notice.
What's that supposed to mean?
People would really, really like you for having me murdered on your stream.
They don't already like us.
If you're sure.
Fuck you, Chris. You're just a mean person. First you say to Jeff that you don't like him as a person, and now this.
You said that to me.
Well, let's not bandy our words around and change what happened, alright? Is it because he exposed your closet homosexuality?
Yes, it was him.
I promised him I would never tell anyone.
And then you went back on that promise.
Yes, that's what I do. I betray people.
Real piece of shit.
Okay, so which...
So that actually, oh, go on.
No,
Turn to the
after
chat.
you, sir.
No, let's turn to the chat. Was that actually the day you met Chris? You talked about how gay he was on Newgrounds.
I don't remember. Man, that was a while ago. I don't remember when I actually met Chris, but I'm sure I called him gay within like the first hour.
Jeff, I was terrified of you until I saw you drunk, and then I realized you were really nice.
You were terrified of him.
I get that a lot. I don't know. People are like, "Oh, I thought you'd be a piece of shit."
How tall are you?
I am sometimes. Me?
Yeah.
I'm like 6. I'm like close. I think I'm about 6 foot. Chris is taller though.
Chris, how tall are you, Chris?
6'3".
Man, you're some tall motherfuckers. I
You're
gotta
right.
wear like high heels to even get close. Damn.
It's annoying though. When, I normally don't feel short, but then I'm in the same room with Chris here, then Swain, if you know him, and
Swain's fucking giant. He's like
and
6'4".
Crinkles, who did like the Madness series. Like they're all taller than me, and I'm like, oh, this is what it feels like to be a manlet or something. Like even though I'm like 6 feet, there's just like all these freaks hitting their heads in the clouds. Sorry, Chris, I didn't mean to call you a freak.
How tall's Aaron?
6'3" as well, I think.
Dude, what the fuck? What's going on?
Me and Aaron are like the exact same height.
Don's 6'6", so
That was
fuck all of you.
Still win. Still
You're a
win.
big boy.
In it, big boy Don. That's why I've got him, because I want to be part of the cool kid big boy club, but I have to get in vicariously through my lanky compadre.
Wear those platform shoes.
Like New Rocks.
That's what what's his name? Who plays Iron Man? He's like a short guy. Him and the
Robin
Tom
Downey
Cruise.
Jr.
Yeah. That guy wears like tall, like platform shoes. At least he wasn't a picture, but
Doesn't Ben Stiller have to like stand on a box during his movie shoots?
probably. Yeah, Tom Cruise is like 5'5" or something like that. I think something like that. So.
Hey, anyone in the
They-
chat, tell us what it feels like to be under 6 foot. Just wanna know what it feels like. Dude, people are just gonna fucking straight up hate me. I need to stop and try and become like personable and nice. How you do it, Jeff? How'd you turn over the new leaf?
You just get so beaten down by life. Because being negative takes like energy, and once you're out of energy, then you're just like, I can't do it. I can't.
Oh, is this like an official thing you did?
Yeah, it is.
Well, not official. I mean, I guess I've been slowly becoming less mean over like the last year, but
I don't feel like it was slow at all. I feel like one day you were just a complete cunt, and the next day you were a lovely gentleman.
I just got tired. I'm
There
like,
made you into a nice guy. I take full credit.
It's all very calculated. I'm like, let's just see how much I can.
Yeah, what's the
manipulate
pivot
people's
here?
lives.
What's the play?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Trying to
If
get
it doesn't
those...
work out, I'll just revert.
What do you want from life, Jeff? Maybe that's the key here we're missing.
I just want to be successful, fellas, like we all do.
Huh.
Yo, Jeff, if you're successful first,
Yeah.
give me money, and if I'm successful first, I'll give you money, okay?
Okay, deal. It's a deal.
What counts as
If we both-
successful?
Millionaires.
Yeah, if we're millionaires, if I was a millionaire, I'd help Chris out because he's I know it wouldn't be completely wasted. Chris would make something good with it, so
I sure would.
maybe we'll see what happens.
I wouldn't spend it on a mansion.
You wouldn't spend it on as long as you don't blow it on a Resident Evil mansion like right off the bat. I'm like,
See, Jeff, if I had made $1 million and spent it on a Resident Evil mansion, I would have been making bank right now because the new Resident Evil just came out. I would have made all my money back from it.
it probably would be a good attraction, but you remember you'd have to live there, but it'd be filled with tourists all day too. So
As long as I had my little back room.
House type thing.
Have you guys seen, well, speaking of that shit, have you guys they do this thing in London. I don't know if they do it stateside. Probably. You guys are the land of opportunity, right? But people like there's this abandoned mall that's due for demolition, and they set up like this thing where you get
That's right.
airsoft guns, and there's obviously a bunch of actors playing zombies, and you run through the mall and have to do like objectives and shit and shoot the zombies.
That's pretty cool.
It's fucking sick, right?
Yeah.
Man, I'd be all
We
over
never
that.
we never got to do it.
Come back to England then.
So weren't you gonna do it with Callum or something? I thought there was some plan to do it.
Oh, I don't fucking...
Do it.
Dude, there's no way they'll
Do it
raise the
without
money
me.
for that.
That's true.
Man's got to smoke weed, yo.
Yeah.
No time for zombie mall. But yeah, I don't know. I really want to fucking do that shit. That'd be cool.
If Chris became a billionaire and he decided to build that mansion, I'd be first in line. I'd be like, I wouldn't even give him shit about it. I'd want to see it.
Yeah, I'm streaming with these guys.
Chris O'Neill on a house.
Who's interrupting now?
It's Rubber Rosso Dunavan.
Oh shit, he's on next week.
Fucking next week.
Sweet. Enjoy your stream.
Ah, see ya, Ross.
Well, why did you come in? Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
you were here.
I guess this is almost over. I'll be out in like 10 minutes. Goodbye.
Sweet, yeah. Sounds good. How is old Rossi? We met him in where did we meet him? We met him in Austin, Texas.
Yeah, it was at R2.
What a lovely guy. What a fucking lovely guy. Do you do many cons at the moment, Chris?
I did a lot last year, and then I got completely sick of it. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do it again.
It's like fucking like draining.
It's the most draining shit in the world. I hate it.
Yeah.
Were you just doing it for like Obies and stuff?
I was just doing it because at first I enjoyed it. It was like a cool way to meet people and get out and fucking just. It's nice seeing fans sometimes, but then on other times it's fucking horrible. I don't know. It's just annoying.
Yeah.
I don't like having to hide away in a room. It just sucks.
Oh, what? Because you're like super internet famous?
No, not even that. It's just like I don't know. It's just a lot of awkward situations arise like at a convention.
Don't you ever want to just like fucking savor that shit though?
I used to be completely obsessed with that like weird awkward shit, but now it's just like I don't care anymore. I just want to fucking hang out with my friends.
That's fair enough. Making us look like chumps. We haven't got to the point where we're sick of the awkwardness.
Well, you'll get sick of it.
I just like I don't know. There's some sort of perverse pleasure talking to people who kind of make situations horribly awkward. It's just like, wow, how much further can this go in that place?
I've never been able to ride that. Like, you're always talking about that, but I just can't do it personally.
I think like
I don't know. It's kind of fascinating.
I see like a lot of myself in people like that. Like when I was a bit younger.
Oh yeah, totally. Like, but it's I don't know. It's just like it's the same situation. It's like hearing the same joke like 100 times. It just gets old.
Oh really? What's the most prevalent joke you hear?
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, it's the same feeling. It's like when you hear the same shit over and over, when you deal with the same situation over and over, it just gets old after a while.
Right.
Yeah, I just find all the fucking just you gotta get there and you gotta do the shit, and book an hotel, go on the plane, all that shit. Makes me fucking
and
kill
that's
myself.
another thing. It's like fuck flying. I'm so sick of it.
Yeah, flying sucks.
That's such a first world problem too, but I don't care.
Man, I just hate going to these like sweet hotels and talking to people and being on like panels and stuff. I sure wish I didn't have to do that stuff. Yeah, maybe a bit first world problem, eh? Take it all back, best thing in the world. I like being on panels. Panels are fun.
Times I was afraid of
They
flying.
can be fun. Like the infamous panel with Mick was my favorite.
Oh,
Right.
dude, that's an example.
They were so. I feel like they were so disappointed this year too, because there just wasn't a train wreck. It was like so dry.
That was my favorite ever. That's like
They
one of
were
my
like
favorite
lined up
memories.
around the block to come see it again. But I don't know.
But no, like most panels are just you answering questions you don't want to answer. It's just the same like, what's your favorite thing? It's like I don't fucking know. I don't care.
Shit, I feel like I've asked like several of those questions to you this
No,
stream.
it's fine because that's the point. But my point is that flying somewhere and like using all of your effort to answer that shit, so it's just draining.
Yeah. Jeez,
Yeah,
Chris.
chat.
So selfish.
Fucking chat. Fans, get out of here.
These people just made you the rich and famous man you are today. With your pilots and your fucking LA living. And you're just gonna shit all over them.
No, I fucking did with all my hard work,
Oh shit.
motherfucker.
Through the tables. All right.
Innit? Jeez, you guys
well, on
should
that
just...
bombshell.
Well, yeah, fucking Arctic said to people if they donated another fucking $11 that we'd do another 15 minutes without asking. So you guys can go if you want to go. We won't hold it against you, but we're here for another quarter hour at least, Donny.
I want to see the end of the picture. I can hang around.
All right, sick. Good job, Arctic. Then, in that case, you hanging around, Jeff, or you got wood to chop and dick to suck?
Well, there's a lot of dicks outside waiting for me, but I can hang on a little bit longer.
All right, sounds good.
The picture's almost done.
Yeah, no, it's good. What was on the right hand side of the screen, Don?
Oh, that's
Oh, that's what we talked about.
That guy in the chat is right. That is one of the worst questions. When someone asks, "How do I get to be known as an animator?"
Man,
Did any of us know that shit?
yeah,
fucking
man,
animate.
you can answer
Well,
that
yeah.
question. I don't know. I feel like that's legitimate.
They don't want to animate. They don't want to get famous.
a rat tail,
Huh?
and some pixie dust, and mix it together. And then a boiling cup of juice will be popular.
Hello. Hey. Okay, I'm streaming. Is that okay? Okay. Yeah. Hey, nice to meet you. What's up? Hey.
Fucking Mr. Popular over here.
But what were we talking about?
I think that's a fairly legit question. I mean, because the obvious answer is you got to start with doing pop culture stuff.
Nah, like they're only like they're not asking it like that. They know how to do it. They just want to be like, how do I become famous? Please.
Right. Yeah, no, it's fair enough. There's maybe like a look at me, I'm sad aspect to it, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't fucking know. I get it. I feel they just want to be like their fucking favorite animator. Chris.
Me?
Fucking stupid. But yeah, you do get some dumb questions. I just like the ones that come up to you and do your fucking cartoon shoots. It's my favorite thing in the world. When they queue for like 40 minutes and they come up to you and they just go, hey, yeah. It's, I love it. I fucking love it.
No!
I'm envious of it. Do you ever do any like fucking cons and stuff, Jeff?
I did want. I mean, I'll go to them. I go to MagFest, but I usually don't do the panel part because I don't know. They just kind of freak me out. Freak me out for some reason. Like I did the panel once, and I don't know. I felt especially weird doing a panel for a podcast. I'm like, is this really worth anyone's time? And I felt like I just felt stupid, like answering, having a panel for a goddamn podcast for some reason. I'd rather, like, I think I'd be happy to do a panel for like if we did one based on the game or something. I feel like it'd be more agreeable to that.
Yeah.
Well, I think like with the panel with a podcast is obviously people feel like they get to know you over a podcast, whereas before you were a bit more amorphous. Do you know what I'm saying? So maybe like it's a chance for them to kind of meet the voice.
I guess I'm just a little antisocial too. I don't know. I get a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, I get that. I understand. I think that's just kind of part and parcel with doing what you do. I think you have to be kind of antisocial, right, to do this as a job.
Yeah.
In some aspect, anyway.
I'll try to work on that a little bit.
It's too late, Jeff. All your learned behaviors. You're like fucking 50 at this point, right? It's over.
I'm 57.
57. You could be the old man in the old man porn that Chris was talking about. Chris could suck your dick and chop your wood.
I can do that.
There you go.
Yeah. Hey, Don, you definitely need to make Chris like way more pale. You've given him like an American tint.
I was just starting with the Johnny Utah tint, but yeah, I can.
He needs
You also gotta give me those big pink blowjob lips.
Listen to him art direct. I'm gonna take that. Unbelievable.
Hey, look.
Just getting offended.
Tom, what do you do, by the way? What do you do in this situation? What do you do in the team?
I've been
Flashgitz?
emceeing this whole stream, just making sure everything went smooth, and you had good questions to answer.
Look.
Huh? How about that?
Let's. Is Tom the Matt Stone of the team? Is that what's going on here, Don?
Gets that a lot too.
Dude, my most prolific insult is leech.
Tom's
Okay.
Fucking leech.
Yep, I'm a leech. It's me.
I gotta stand up. Tom's he's just funny.
Stop.
Tom's thing.
He's a witty guy.
You gotta have a fun. You like with us at least.
I mean, he's got the headphones and the sweater. I mean, how can you not say it's not funny, right?
Fuck you, Jeff. It's a great sweater.
We're talking about.
I like it.
Are you wearing a white sweater too?
Me?
Yeah, the Princess Leia thing.
No, it's green, dude. I couldn't pull off white. I'd look like a fucking clan member. I'm so fucking white.
Those fucking Europeans.
Innit? What happened to you guys that your skin went all like murky? It's disgusting.
No.
Why you do something about that, you fucking...
Murphy.
Don's like half Indian, so I don't know. He's got that gypsy blood. Fucking Romani. What color are your nipples, Jeff?
Purple. There you go.
I don't believe you. What color are your nips?
Dark red.
Don't dodge the question.
Amaranth.
Do I need like an exact shade to do it? Do
Yeah.
I have to like bring out the nipple color chart or something?
Yeah, like the fucking paint books where you flip through them.
A swatch, a nipple swatch book.
Look, I'm just saying that Don's got brown nipples, and I'm pretty sure that means he's at least 85% African. Chris, I bet you got some real fucking like big like dinner plate nips.
Nah, they're normal. They're really pink though.
Super pink, just like mine. That's what I'm talking about. It's
Yeah.
like pure European pedigree, some might say.
Real beautiful.
Jeff with his brown nips and Don with his brown nips. Fucking
You're
disgusting.
not brown. How dare you?
See, there's something inherently insulting about saying that you got like brown nips.
How
They're
dare
not
you.
brown.
Brown.
They're pink. I get it. I get it. Hey, thanks for the follow, Xenotrek.
Yeah, Xenotrick. Fuck
Look,
you.
I'm German, so they're the best color. Okay.
Well,
Whatever
let's
that
not go
is.
too far. I think Anglo nips are the top nips. Got nothing to say to that?
Podcast.
Yeah, no, sorry, I'll stop talking about nipples.
Look, nobody's throwing me in an oven, all right? Because I.
What'd you say? You can't just start and
Nothing. Nothing.
Hey,
Nothing.
time to do some more art direction.
Oh my
Don,
God.
there's no big blowjob lips. Chris specifically requested.
Oh, I gotta.
Dude, just
Yeah,
give
gotta
him
get him too.
give him
No,
blackface lips.
Oh god.
Yeah, give me those racist lips.
Dude, people are gonna like legit think we're like turbo nationalists with our fucking flags in the background and our nipple purity tests. Let's see, give him the big. You better fucking retweet this after all this effort.
I definitely will.
Fuck yeah, thanks, dude.
I might even make it my Twitter profile picture.
Oh shit, son. You gotta help us. We're fledgling.
Maybe I'll make that one mine too.
Jeff, we could be little brothers.
Holy shit, yeah. Look, guys, I'm not gonna lie, we got 6,000 followers and families to feed. So if you're gonna do that, that's great. Thank you. With your fucking turbo Twitters. Although, how many followers you got, Jeff?
Twitter followers?
Yeah.
What is it, like 30 something? I don't know.
Chris,
I don't even know anymore.
how many's?
Wow, Jeff, that's almost
Thanks
half
for
of mine.
extending the stream
Kinda
and for the
pathetic.
insight. Looking forward to next
Chris
week.
O'Neill.
Hey, thanks Divine Intervention for the donation, and yeah, it was Arctic's underhand sneakery making the stream longer, so thank him too.
It's
very much appreciated.
34.2, so there.
34.2, and Chris, you're at what?
I think I got 106,000.
Jeez fucking Christ. Man, you're cucking Jeff. What happened, Jeff?
Hey, look. I need to.
You really have
I
lost
need-
the
I
energy
need-
to be mean.
I need to make some Harry Potter parodies, and then I'll get up there.
Yo, go make some fucking Twitter, Facebook crap, faggot. Go make more Minecraft parodies.
I wasn't making fun of you, Chris. All right.
Even I didn't do Minecraft parodies, Jeff.
Hey, look. I made the first Minecraft parody.
You didn't even play it.
It's true, but so what?
Did you do a Minecraft cartoon?
You know, I'm not even kidding. I think I made the first like animated Minecraft parody.
Holy
on the
shit!
internet.
You started off a goddamn
First one I
legacy.
did. The second I saw it, I'm just like, I'm gonna make a cartoon about this, even though I didn't even really know what the game was. I just sort of, I knew you could build things, and that was all. That was all I knew. I called the what are they called? The creeper. I don't know what the hell they're called, but I called them zombies because I didn't know what the hell they were called in the cartoon. So
What the fuck? How have I not seen this cartoon? Don, have
It's
you
called
seen
Min-
it?
called Minecraft Pals.
Don't give me the blackface. No. I want to use this for my Twitter.
I thought that was the plan. That was
Yeah.
the whole fucking plan.
No.
Well, jeez, you can't dangle that carrot in front of us and then
Fuck.
take it away. Don, look
Okay,
at all the
put
extra
it on
work
the
Don
stuff
did.
here. I want the racist version and the regular version.
All right,
Oh,
cool.
now you're just making demands.
It's
Tom,
cool,
you're
Don. Fucking do it, Don.
You go watch my Minecraft parody, Tom, and tell me what you think.
Do you know what? I can fuck. Am I gonna get blacklisted if I play it on stream?
No, I don't think
It's
so.
not on YouTube then, right?
Somebody put it on YouTube, but it's like a poor quality version. But I mean, it doesn't have any like copyrighted. I mean, there's like a music track from Newgrounds, but I don't think.
Oh no, that should be fine. All right, fuck it, let's do it. Let's watch the fucking shitty Minecraft.
It's probably got some logic issues in it, but you'll
Some logic issues.
we'll see.
Actually, like you'll see. Actually, don't mind it. It's one of my older cartoons. I don't mind it as much.
I think
as
it's
some
funny,
other
yeah.
ones. It's kind of.
I can't believe I've not seen it.
I probably should have made more in this style because it required so little animation.
All right, newgrounds.com. Oh boy, what do I search? What's it called? It's Minecraft Pals.
Minecraft Pals, or just go to my account or something.
Yeah, I've got it bookmarked.
You
fucking
lazy,
Jeff.
you lazy dick.
Minecraft Pals. I'm gonna search it. Let's see if Newgrounds is up to scratch. Why does it Google search? All right, it's here. That worked.
I guess Newgrounds had its own search engine, but then I realized it wasn't working very well, so it was like a Google plugin.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, let's fucking. Oh boy, I just gotta set it up in OBS.
Okay.
Okay. Jeff, I'm gonna even name it Jeff's shit.
Bye.
Jeff. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Alright, here we go.
No, I've got to. Oh wait, you can full screen, can't you? Derp.
Oh God, where are we, man? Where are we? Don't panic, Lance. Don't freak out on me. All right, let me think. I've heard there's creatures that come at night. We should build some shelter. That should be numero uno priority right now. Oh God, man, we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. Lance.
Oh boy.
Focus. What resources do we got in our item chest? Well, we have some snow, mostly wood, and some stone.
Shut up,
All right,
we're watching the
just
show.
enough to build a decent house with. I got it. I'm gonna build a pirate
Everyone
ship.
in the
That's
comments
so
are just
stupid,
sitting in
Lance.
silence.
And I'm gonna build a big stone robot to defend it.
You know what? I think I might have seen this.
Get serious, Lance. Damn it, you're using
Get
up
serious,
all our
Lance.
resources. Wait,
Come on, Lance.
I said we had some snow, right? Yeah, some. How about a snowman with a big stone machine gun? With Lance!
Jeff, this is
You could
stupid.
have drank that for sustenance.
I
Do we
know.
have any fire to melt
I
it?
mean,
Shit! Okay, man, no need to panic. I got this. I'm just gonna start digging, get some more, and build a spaceship. That's the plan.
You can hurt
I
my
really
feelings all
don't
you
need you
want,
in a
but
leadership
don't
role
attack
right
my
now,
Minecraft.
Lance. Well,
It's okay.
I think we have a bigger problem. We're neck deep in seriousness. Thick, gooey seriousness.
Comments. This is
Shut up,
gay.
Lance. Fine.
Looks
It's a
like
few hours
your
till
area.
nightfall, Lance. We need to get our act together, or we'll
Man,
be
they got
eaten
you there, Jeff.
alive by undead ghouls. If
I don't
only
need
we
to
had
put
a
up with this
little
shit.
metal.
I don't care.
Why, you got a good plan this time?
We're gonna watch it all the way through
we
now,
have all
Jeff.
this wood,
It's
right?
weird that it's
Yeah.
all like all the text.
We
The
use
textures
all
should
our
not be
wood to
blurry
build a
like that
roller
for some fucking
coaster,
reason.
and we
I don't
use
know
the
what
metal
happened.
to make
Maybe
a
it's
cart
like
to
'cause it's
sit
converted
in.
video.
Just hear me
fucked
out
everything
here.
up.
And as everybody knows,
Oh,
zombies
you
are
used to
slow
SWF.
and roller coasters
Yeah.
are fast. They'd never
I
catch
guess
us.
somebody ruined it. I didn't export it. I don't even know how it got turned to video.
I like your little bearded Minecraft dude.
You're the guy in the red. Chris, that's you. It was based
Beautiful.
on you.
I'm Chris. I'm trying to build things with Minecraft blocks.
I love Minecraft.
I love Minecraft.
Look at Epic.
Hey Don, did you mute yourself?
Yeah, we don't have to let this. We don't have to let this go on longer than it has to.
I just saw you like throw your head back in laughter at Jeff's sick burn.
Well, no, it was
That was
quiet.
Chris's sick burn.
Quiet.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
It was a sick burn, my friend.
That's right, son. Alright, what's going on? Jeff, this makes me XD. Is that a fucking thing? Are you leading the meme train there, Chris? That was your quote.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah! Jesus. When's the Roblox Let's Play coming out, Jeff?
I still don't know what Roblox is, even though Corey brings it up a lot. Okay, Corey. Like Corey brings it up in jest, but I'm just like, Corey, I don't know what Roblox is. And he starts laughing, and I'm just like, this is not helping.
What, have you never, like, Google? No?
I don't even want to. I kind of have an idea. I've heard it's sort of maybe like Minecraft in a way, but I don't know. I don't even want to know.
Good old Corey. I miss Corey. It's fucking impossible to get a hold of him. He's like addicted to Dark Souls right now.
I think he's almost done. I think he's just about done the whole Dark Souls thing. So,
Chris, are you noticing a trend here? You can't get a hold of Stamper. You can't get a hold of Corey.
Well, we're on different fucking time frames, mister.
everybody's hard to get a hold of lately.
Is that a dick joke?
No.
Jeff.
If you want it to be.
I did. That's why I said
It
it.
isn't going to be, but you know, now in hindsight, maybe it could be.
I don't know. I solved that solution by not having any friends. That's what you got to do. Just don't have any friends. I mean, if you're talking about saving energy, that's numero uno.
What's it like, Tom, to have no friends? Tell me. Tell us what's
it like to have no friends?
Yeah.
I don't know. Ask Chris.
Hey.
Sorry, Chris. That was uncalled for.
I have a friend.
I don't fucking know. I'm just Mr. Popular. What are you talking about?
Oh no!
Did you guys make a Minecraft cartoon?
No. Come on, Jeff. We have some fucking standards.
They said Flashgitz. It's Minecraft, but
we have.
Oh, never mind.
We have standards, Jeff. We're not gonna sink to your fucking meme
I'm
level.
gonna sink to my level. All right, fair enough.
Don, how much work did you just lose?
Just the new lips. Still the black eye
Turn
lips.
autosave back on, you fool. Jesus Christ. The stream's supposed to be over, you draw faster. God damn. Oh no, look, they're there.
No, oh no, but he wants puckered lips. He wants like duck face lips.
Chris, you've been making a lot of fucking demands this stream.
I know, that's what I was saying.
Say that? You made that up.
I think there's a reason that your friends aren't talking to you anymore.
I like the lips you gave me. They were fine.
You were talking about fucking pink blowjob lips.
All you had to do was make my lips pink. That was all I meant.
That's what I thought, but then Tom confused me.
Oh, blame it on Tom. Fuck you.
This whole fucking thing is recorded. I'll go find it.
You guys like blaming all your problems on me.
This.
See, dude, that's how you maintain a fucking working relationship for 9 years. You find outside sources to blame your shit on.
Just pin it on somebody else.
Pin it on Chris.
I'm gonna circumcise myself today.
Huh?
I'm gonna circumcise myself today.
You got a foreskin?
Yeah.
Me too. It's pretty
Not
cool,
for
isn't
long.
it?
I'm gonna use the boiling milk technique.
Jeez. Sounds pretty harsh. Jeff, you're a circumcised fellow, I take it.
Yes.
Nice cut, dick, you fucking idiot.
Hey, I didn't have a choice in the matter.
Your mom held you down while your dad bit it off.
Jesus. Bit much?
Enjoy your diseased dick, Chris.
I can put my smack with a good use, mister. I can make little building bricks with it.
Pockets of pus in that you have to clean out every day.
Pockets of pus.
It's like lint stuck in Chris's dick.
Lint.
You know what? I will admit, I do have lint stuck in there a lot.
Look, man, you fucking bitching about the cold weather. Yeah? If you had a foreskin, not a problem.
You guys are racist, okay?
You can't just drop the R word on us.
Just throw that around. Yeah.
I'm so fucking hungry. Oh my gosh.
Go eat, sir.
I can't. I can't.
You can't abandon the stream. Chris, whatever happened to Larry and Satan? Did you end up selling that to an animation company? It says Sketchy Times.
At the time, it was just Sean was really busy, and so we just dropped it. So, but now he seems like he wants to do it again. So I might, after the current tune, I might go back to it.
Really? Fucking
No kidding.
exclusive
Wow.
Flashgitz stream alert here.
Fellas.
Yeah, you heard it here. Leon Satan 5.
I'm gonna redo it though. I don't like the writing for it in the old ones because it's, I don't know. It seems like it's restricted because of how it's written. If I rewrote it like to make the characters less kind of confined to what they do, then maybe it'll be easier to write.
Yeah, I when I used to watch that, I did think that was an issue you might have, is that, like, how many times can you do the, like, Satan being Satan thing, obviously.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
so I was thinking that if I brought it back, I would just make it so that he actually is, like, a really evil piece of shit, but he's manipulating Leo by acting goofy.
Right.
so I might just do that.
We've got a kind of a character like that in the show we're writing, so copyrighted, you can't take it, our idea first.
Okay.
Thanks. You're just a swell guy. I wish Johnny Utah was more like you.
Don't make my lips so red. They're too red.
Dude, stop!
You're just full of commands, you know?
Dude,
I feel like you can tell me what to do.
That's my job, fucker.
No.
There you go. That's nicer.
I think you're ways behind.
Yeah, you're way
I
behind.
don't know what you're saying.
Don's already put a dick in your mouth.
No! But I'm not gay.
You're a bit gay.
I'm straight. I like girls.
Do you, though?
No.
I don't fucking think so. So the Leon Station you had someone else made, did you like the writing in that, or that one just trashed from Sayora?
Wait, so the Leon...
That was the one you had commissioned.
Oh, actually, even though the company really fucked up and screwed me completely, I still hated that episode because of how I hated the writing in it.
Dude,
I'm
can
really
I
glad
see
it
that
actually-
can I see that cartoon? Can you send it to me? Thanks.
I don't even know where it is. It's on my computer somewhere.
So full of shit. It's cool, Chris. We're not friends enough.
Did you end up paying for it?
Yeah, they were like, we're gonna sue you, and I was like, well,
Oh my god.
okay.
Jeez.
Yeah, they're a real piece of shit, shady company.
That's pretty fucking hardcore.
Yeah.
Oh boy, so would you ever trust a studio again with your shit?
Oh, I trust the studio, just not those fucking idiots. And it was really funny because when me and Zach were shopping Hellbenders around, they had the fucking nerve to say, "Oh, tell them to send it over. We'd love to see it. We'd love to take part in this." After they fucked me, fucking idiots.
Really? Shit, sir. So what's the deal with Hellbenders? We haven't really talked much about what's going on with that.
We finished it, and like it's just pretty much a full animatic. That's finished. So we sent it off, and then nothing happened. So it's like, okay.
That's it.
I think we're both kind of sick of working on Hellbenders at this point anyway, so it's not a big deal.
You burnt yourself out on that.
Yeah, completely.
Shit, man. Do you think you'll ever kind of win back the love for it, or is it just kind of it's done?
I don't know. It's like I'll see. It's just at this point I don't care anymore. I'd rather work on new shit because I was working on it for 3 years.
Fuck, dude, that's a long ass time. Doesn't that kind of do you not have like sunk cost, syndrome where you're just like shit? I put so much time in it. I need to kind of. I guess you know it's a fallacy, right? You don't want to fall into that, and then before you know it, you put too much time into it. 10 years later or whatever.
It's honestly it's completely fine. If something comes of it, cool. If something doesn't come of it, it's like, well, I can work on other shit that I'm happier working on now at this point.
But if you're completely burnt out with it, like, and it did get picked up, how would you work on it?
I would probably just do something like less, complicated, like write it or do the music or something.
So it's not necessarily the writing you're tired of, it's like drawing and shit?
Yeah, I don't like, all I really did was storyboarded. I did a bunch of backgrounds that actually didn't end up getting used because we did a simple animatic, so we didn't even bother using those backgrounds I did.
So were you aiming to do like a fully produced fucking thing, and then you're like, this is way too much work, and you changed it to like an animatic?
Well, yeah, because at first it was like, oh, you were gonna do the whole cartoon. Here's some money, and it was like, okay. And then we worked on it for a bit. And we were like, oh my god, this is gonna take way longer. Fuck. And then we were just like, yeah, we were just like, we need more money, and they were like, no. We were like, okay. So we just took the animatic and gave it to them.
Fuck.
So we got I think 1 or 2 minutes of full animation done, and then after that we're like, we're not working for free here. We're putting all of our time into this, and you're not paying us enough.
Hey Stamper, Chris has something to say to you. Stamper's in the chat, Chris,
Is he?
if you want to get in touch with him.
Stamper!
I told you we talk all the time.
Stamper, hello. Did Jeff leave?
Jeff?
Yeah, I'm still around.
Wow, Jeff, you're so quiet. So mysterious.
He's lost all his energy. He's fastening a noose around his neck as we speak.
Basically.
Stamper, Chris was talking a lot of shit about you earlier. I don't know if you want to address that or...
Yeah, I was saying, wow, we haven't really talked in a while.
That's that. Come on, it was more than that.
You fucking assholes. What wasn't?
Okay, it's true, it wasn't. They're best of buds. Hey, Stampy, you want to be a guest sometime? You're very welcome to be. Yeah, with your true friends, Tom and Don, not your old friends, loser haters, Jeff and Chris. Chris O'Gay, I hear they call him.
Chris O banana peel.
Chris old foreskin peel.
Stamper, I wasn't talking shit. They were lying.
Oh shit! Drama alert on the
Look, you
Flashgitz stream.
Stamper against me now.
Well, I mean, you were against him earlier, so.
Fucking assholes.
Dude,
All
I'm
I
not.
said was, you said you talked to Stamper, and I said I haven't talked to him in a while. He's busy.
Oh, really? I think the stream records would say otherwise.
Fucking look at them. Little bastards.
I think
Last time I come on your stream.
Ah, don't be like that.
No, I'll come on it again.
Yeah, it's just thanks. Appreciate it, man. Jesus, Don, this is taking a long ass time.
Just doing my best. I'm not
gotta-
even talking.
Work exactly.
Just over here, yeah, fucking flying.
Shit. Do you want to fucking kick it in a couple of minutes?
Sure.
Call
I
him
think
in.
we're like, apart from like some shading on the buttons, this is gonna be done in a couple of minutes. So
All right.
it works out. Yeah.
All right. You better fucking keep to that promise. Thank you for the donation, by the way. A
Well,
free
we'll
dollar.
like I'll finish it after the stream, and then we'll tweet it and stuff. And
All right, that's cool.
do.
We'll just
Both
give it
versions, obviously.
Why don't you give it the old plug?
If Stamper had shown up a little earlier, he could have been on the stream.
Stamper, you can come on the stream for the last few minutes and like tell Chris where to shove it.
Yeah, it's just a peer in link, isn't it? So
Yeah, I mean,
Just
I
people
totally have
party.
Stamper on Skype. What are you talking about?
It's peer pressure. Jeez.
Should do we? All right, fucking Chris, do you want to confront Stamper?
Yeah, I want to confront Stamper.
All right, Stamper, we're sending you the link to confront Chris. Let's see, Stampy. Man, it's been so fucking. God damn it. We definitely don't talk to Stamper at all because he's like 70 on the fucking Skype talkie list. Stampy.
Oh, baby.
There he is. Here we go.
Might not come on.
What makes you say that?
Well, did he say he was going to?
I don't know. Someone said he was going to.
Oh, okay.
Look, all I know. Oh fuck! Why did I send him our Twitch address?
You fucking dip.
I am a dip. Look, all I'm saying is, if someone talked mad shit about me, I would want to know and talk to them about it to try and clear it up. Fag.
You truly are the Flashgitz.
Oh wow, that's nice. There you go, Stamps. It's all you. It's all you. Come tell Chris that he's stupid.
Call me gay.
How on a scale of like 1 to Elton John 69ing with like Wesley Snipes, how gay are you?
Me?
Who else?
I don't know, like 5%.
5% gay.
Hmm.
That's pretty gay. Jeff, what about you? How gay?
Not that gay.
How gay is what?
How gay are you?
I think I'm zero gay. 0% gay.
I think that's
I know a
something
lot
a
of
very
people-
gay man would say.
I know a lot of people are like on the fence, but I have zero attraction to men. I don't know what to tell you.
What about me, Jeff?
Except for Chris, a little bit.
Yes.
Dude, I think you're so on the fence, you might as well be Humpty Dumpty. Someone's gonna push you over and you're gonna crack and all your gay feelings are gonna spill out.
Hey, maybe we'll see what happens. That'd be right.
Chris is gonna give you the push with his mouth, with his big black-faced lips.
No. No.
Alright, looks like Stamper's just not gonna show up. Man, your friendship really must have deteriorated.
You ruined it.
Alright, cool. Are we almost done there, Don? Almost done? Tom, what's that porno in the background? Don moved his flash. His
They're
flash
pouring-
thing.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Stupid. Is that a picture of Chris when he was like 5?
Isn't it?
Is that you, Chris? Oh, it's
No.
Jeff! It's fucking Jeff!
Jeff.
Jeff, you little cutie pie!
Hello.
Uh-oh, who just came in?
Little baby Jeff.
Did someone just come into the fucking appear in?
I can hear the stream now, so somebody's sitting there listening.
Oh, Stamper's here.
Oh.
Hey, what's going on, Stampy? Oh, it's Jeff! It's fucking Jeff! You gotta turn off the sound there, my friend. Uh-oh, who just came in?
He was trying to sit there and brood silently, but we heard the stream.
Stamper, you gotta turn off the stream and...
I can hear the stream now, so somebody's sitting there listening.
Oh, Stamper's here.
Oh.
What's happening?
He's just played out of his TV.
I do. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, bro.
There he is.
Oh well, I've never used this dumb appear.in. Like you gotta explain this shit. So you send me a link and then you fucking laugh at me because I don't know what the fuck it is.
You look, it's not your fault.
I was
I'm
confused.
not hip and shit, dude.
Dude, so Chris was talking shit about you. What happened?
No, he wasn't. You're a fucking liar.
Oh fuck.
Yes.
Fuck. This is how I expected it to go.
You saw it straight through your fucking pinstripe face.
Pinstripe face. I'm like pearlescent.
Fucking snake. You're always stirring shit. You shit stir.
Look, this isn't about me, all right? Let's not talk about me. How are you, Stamp? What you been up to, bro?
Oh, same old shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
How's the game?
Stamper, I haven't talked to you since we last saw.
What?
Since
Hasn't been that long, has it?
I haven't seen you since Aaron and Susie.
Oh right, yeah. It's been a minute, huh?
We got yummy noodles.
Oh yeah. I was super wasted too. I think if I remember right, we were sitting at that fucking ramen place and you were like, Stamper, you're talking way too loud.
Probably. But I keep seeing your Twitter thing says you keep talking to some homeless guy who's giving you shit.
Yeah, what the fuck's that about, dude?
Oh, he's long gone now.
Oh.
Did you shanked him or something?
No, I did a stream where I talked about it. But yeah, he had such a crazy fucking life. But no, I mean, like, long story short, he gave me a ton of shit. And then his sister came down from Washington and went to Mexico to visit somebody. And then on the way back up, she brought him, she picked him up. And he moved from San Diego up to somewhere outside of Portland or something.
Was he like an old man
Or no, Oregon, yeah. No, he's like, I don't know, he's like maybe 50 or something.
Oh.
Yeah, he just started his life over up there.
Why, like, did you ever ask why he keeps giving you shit?
Yeah, it was just like, we just kind of slowly started becoming friends. I met him on my porch just one night randomly, as he was trying to get out of the rain. And then, like, ever since then, he just started bringing me shit. I don't know, like his form of Brent, I guess.
For the fucking sweet porch life.
Yeah, I still use a bunch of the shit that he gave me. Like, but one of the things he gave me right before he left was it's like this huge set of kitchen knives, and I was like, "Fuck, I need some knives. Fuck it."
Dude, what the fuck?
Were they good?
Yeah, they're pretty fucking good.
Wow.
Dude, many a hobo has probably lost their life to those knives.
That's probably true. I made sure I sterilized them thoroughly.
It's
Before
fucking dueling knives. Well, that's a hell of a gift.
Dude, what is appear.in?
So it's it's basically just an easy link you can send to people to do chat rooms.
How does it fucking how does it tie into Twitch though? I don't understand that.
It doesn't, but basically on Skype when you go on a call and you change calls around, which is what we have to do to get guests on Skype, it lowers and raises the volume of all the music and everything, so people's ears were going owie when we did that, so we just thought we'd do appear.in. It's a lot easier.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Means we can just send you a link and you can hop on here and oh boy, fun times for everyone.
Yeah.
Intriguing.
How's the game going that you're working on?
That's alright, I guess.
Oh no. Is it I remember you were doing like a bunch of voices for it, but your role kind of expanded since then, right?
Yeah. I'm doing a lot of bits and bobs, like art and animation here and there. Just kind of sweeping the floor on stuff.
Sick as fuck, mate. Where's the you're in San Diego, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you guys hang out more? You're only 3 hours away from each other.
Because my fucking Jeep is still in Philly.
Oh,
Actually, we're
shit.
only like maybe like
Is it parked at the house?
2 hours tops. It's not that bad.
But yeah, is your Jeep like? Did you put it in storage or what?
No, I actually talked to the guy last night. I'll get it. I got really sad because I found a picture that Chris took of me a long time ago. I was like, oh man, I really miss my fucking Jeep.
Oh, I know the picture you're talking about. Where it was outside the first office.
Yeah.
That's a cool picture.
Yeah, it really was. But yeah, no, I got it managed last night. A friend of mine, he's like, don't worry about it, baby. I'll take care of it for you. And I was like, oh, thank God.
So I got a picture of you on the tarmac outside the office with your pants down, and it's the funniest picture.
Sweet, dude. Is my ass out?
Yeah.
Yes. I think I know what picture you're talking about.
Did you have that picture?
No. Well, I might. I'm not really in the business of saving pictures of my own ass.
You need to tweet it or something. It's the funniest picture.
All right.
Stamper, I feel like you're the kind of dude that gets your ass out a lot.
He does.
I feel like you're the kind of man who likes to.
Oh no, I said like.
Oh right. What is it? What is it? You just like the exposure?
No, I like the way the wind feels wafting through my cheeks.
Hey, fuck! I remember you just reminded me of of something you said. I don't know if it was on Sleepycast or your YouTube channel or some shit, but you spread your cheeks once and you farted and just shit which went everywhere. I want to get a fact checker on that. Is it true? Did it happen?
Oh yeah, no, that totally happened.
Did it really? Just fucking fountain sprayed?
Yeah, no, that really happened.
Why'd you do that?
I don't know. That wasn't the last time I shit my pants either. Like a year ago, I shit my pants because I had too much confidence in a fart. And then I had to waddle to the bathroom like, oh my God, I can't believe I just shit my pants. I'm a grown man. And then like an hour later, I shit my pants again.
Wow.
What the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
I sharted in Aaron and Susie's shower, but I like crushed it between my cheeks and waddled to the toilet and dropped it in.
Why didn't you just drop it in the shower, you dingus?
Because I don't want to shit in their shower when they're putting me up in their house.
What? They're never gonna know.
Mate, you are never showering in my house.
Stamper, I'm not the kind of guy who pisses in the sink because it's convenient and doesn't tell people about it.
You did that?
Sometimes it's more convenient to piss in the sink.
I know it is, but I don't do it unless it's my own sink.
The fuck
You're a
is
good man,
with you?
Chris. You're a good man.
You're a good man.
I wouldn't clench my cheeks together and waddle to the toilet out of the shower, though. I'd just let it go, man. Because isn't like shitty water running down your legs? Don't you run the risk of getting like shit water on their floor and all over their bathroom carpets and shit?
You're right, but I just didn't, okay? I was good.
You could have made the problem way worse.
But I didn't. It was a happy ending. Nothing went wrong.
A happy ending to a pointless story.
It wasn't pointless. That was a great story.
You're the one who started the fucking shitting pants story.
That's true. No, I didn't. It was fucking Tom.
Snapper, have you seen a series of unfortunate events on Netflix?
I saw. Yeah, you know what? I actually watched the entire first season because I thought the first 2 episodes were pretty cool.
Yeah, same. And then it gets kind of stupid, right?
Yeah, then it gets kind of fucking stale and like whatever. But like, I was really into it. I thought like the sets and like all the colors and shit were fucking great.
Yeah. I feel the exact same. The first 2 episodes are amazing and it's really grounded, and then it just gets ridiculously stupid.
Yeah, it's like, okay, guys.
Yeah.
I wasn't into I just watched the first one. I wasn't into the baby chewing on shit. And I guess that was in the books, but I don't remember that from when I was...
Yeah, that was a little much, but you know, I let it slide.
Right.
When they do a moment where the baby fucking solves a problem, I just kind of try to make up my own version where she finds, like, instead of the baby whittling down a fucking, piece of wood to make a key, I just imagine the girl fucking carving one down or whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
But it gets to the point where you can't do that anymore. It's like, fuck you.
I feel like there was other stuff too. I can't remember.
I've never like even seen or heard basically anything about it. What's it about?
This came out like last, I think a couple weeks ago. It's pretty recent, I think.
What's it about?
It's based on that.
It was like a book series. Yeah.
I never read the books because I can't read 1 and 2. Reading's boring.
Have any of you guys seen that like Sneaky Pete?
I started watching that actually.
What?
Sneaky Pete.
Oh no, I've not seen that.
It's pretty good actually. It's not bad. It's
What's that, on Netflix or something?
Nah, it's on Amazon Video. It's got Bryan Cranston in it.
Oh.
It's pretty good. Like
Your VC or whatever.
do you know one thing? It's got some of the like cliches where like a phone call will always come in the nick of time to distract the character from something. But apart from shit like that, it's real solid. It's a good show. It's about a con man who takes another man's family. The grandparents haven't seen him in like 20 years, so he just assumes the other guy's identity because he's trying to escape a mob boss. It's pretty fucking sick.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, check it out. Flashgitz stream sponsored by Sneaky Pete. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's not been a real fucking great TV show on like really great since like Breaking Bad.
What about Westworld?
Oh yeah, I barely watched it. Sorry, Don.
Yeah, fuck you.
I need to watch that. Everyone's saying it's really good.
It's so good.
Is it good? I saw like 2 episodes. It looked pretty good.
It is good.
Pretty solid.
Fuck knows. Stamper, when are you gonna release that fucking all the cartoons you showed us at your house? You had like a bunch that were like almost done.
Yeah, I'm a piece of shit, huh?
I'd say so. Get on it.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit I don't know, man. I wish I just did like one thing. You know, like I wish I was like, you know, like it's just music, right? That's all people wanted, just music. And then I wouldn't, you know, start shit and never fuck finish it ever. And I just like work on music all day. Instead, I get these dumbass ideas. Oh, I'm gonna make a cartoon. Oh, I'm gonna do this now.
I feel like that's
had
how
the one that was like fucking done though. I won't say what it was about, but you showed us a cartoon that was basically done. I thought it was funny.
Oh.
Kinda, you and Chris just not putting stuff out. Hear that, fans?
we just like
Hold
fucking
on,
release everything that like comes out the tip of Don's pen/dick. Like anything, it's just I don't know. It just feels like so hard to not release something. You know what I mean?
Time expenditure, yeah.
Yeah, just so much sunk cost. Try and get something out of it. I don't fucking know.
That's fair.
Yeah. You guys should go back to talking about shit. I think people like that.
Hey, Stamper, you should shit on my shit.
So what's the deal with the window on the right where could you just like swap out like who's working on what, or do you guys normally just talk?
Oh, so like you talking about the cards that are like swapping backwards and forwards?
No, well first your whole stream looks like the Home Shopping Network and shit. I don't know how the fuck you did that. But no, I mean like the big window with the art versus like, do you swap it out? Do you show what you're working on every now and again and what you're working on every now and again, or is it just Jeff?
I'm a leech, right? You gotta understand how this relationship works. Don does all the art, all the animation. I just basically sit here and talk shit and stir shit. Basically anything about shit is me. So it's all done. It's all done.
Oh, yeah. I'm not drawing.
Well, no, I mean, but you have like you have a bunch of artists come in. Do you like swap out like whose monitor's up or what?
No, I mean.
No, we're usually just like, we're working on our stuff again. I mean, that's a good idea. I don't know how we do that though. I guess they could share screens, or
yeah, you'd have to do like you could just someone stop sharing and the other person picks up sharing. That's a great idea, Stamper.
Oh,
guess what you're doing on stream when you come on our next stream?
Well, it's hard for me to do like streams like this with people because all I do now is fucking audio. It's like record audio, chop up audio. I can't even fucking talk to people. It's just listening to my own fucking voice all day. It drives me fucking crazy.
Do you do a lot of? You said you like music. Do you do much music?
Yeah, off and on.
I always thought you're just the fucking voices you do like in a battle block theater, like da ba da ba da da ba da da. That shit. Do you just fucking riff and it goes or what?
What?
Sorry, just Don. Can you translate for me?
I guess he means like when you set out to write a song like that and make it, did you know from the onset that you were just gonna have like a scat section, or
I just mean like the random like I don't know, maybe that's an art form I never knew about. Scat. I thought that was where you shit on someone. Huh?
It's called being a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I have to plan out all my idiocy. It's all very thought about, meticulous idiocy.
So this is more or less done, I guess.
Yay!
Oh shit!
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, I guess we'll call that.
We gotta get those lips back though.
In it. Put the sausage lips on.
Yeah.
I like that.
I think it looks great.
You
All
did
right.
a good job.
Cool. Well, I guess we'll close out the stream. When we see off our fabulous guests and then do our last plug and make like a banana and fuck off. Sound good?
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you guys so much for hopping on.
Yeah, shit. Jeff and
Stamper
Chris.
Stuff. It's good to see you. Good to hear
Thank
from
you so much. And Stamper,
Thanks for having me on.
if you're ever down to pop on stream, you're more than welcome, sir. Stamper.
How damn, I just woke up. Sorry, I don't know what words are. How? Okay, it says like you do art streams Mondays and Wednesdays at 6. How often do you honor that? What's the fucking word that I'm looking for? Do you ever miss these dates that you promise?
No.
I don't think we have yet. No. Yeah,
How long have you been doing this for? Why am I just now hearing about it? Fucking Sabrina just told me. It's like, hey, check this out. Okay.
Ah, that was nice of her. I think like 6 months, 7 months.
Oh shit.
Something like that, yeah. It's kind of ramping up and doing it more, but yeah, the schedule's been.
You didn't miss anything. They were real bad at the beginning. They got a lot better.
Yeah.
Oh, did they? Did they really?
They did. Look at the fancy fucking moving graphics and shit. They were bad before, but they're okay now.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I want to ask you. What are you using? Like what's it called? XSplit or something? I don't know what the fuck you're using.
No, it's all just OBS.
Yeah.
What? OBS?
Yeah.
OBS seems to be the best one now.
Really? I couldn't figure OBS out, man, and it was really fucking up on my computer.
No, they released a better version now.
Oh.
It's,
Oh yeah, Studio.
Studio or whatever. Yeah.
Studio.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll check that out then.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
have
if
to
you
buy it?
if you want to know how to do any of this shit, we spent a long time on it now, so just pop a message. Yeah, no worries.
Thanks for the lips, dude.
All right,
Oh,
sick.
shit.
Yeah,
No,
thank you
they're
guys.
gone
Thank you
again.
guys again.
There we go.
Thanks for having us on, yo.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, it's been a good
Fellas.
time, fellas.
All right, leave. Get out.
Fucking time. And thanks for lying to me about Chris too, you fucking snake.
In it, Don. What the fuck is your problem? Why you gotta
I'm
be like
glad I
that?
should talk to you.
Don, you gotta stop stirring shit. All right, see you later, guys. Thanks for coming. Bye. Bye now. Bye. Bye. We love you. How do I leave? How do I fucking leave? All right.
They have to leave themselves. They could just stay here.
Yeah, they
just
can stay
shit up
there.
our stream.
Yeah, you can't kick people.
What
So-
appeared in Bags and Dabs?
You just gave out the name of the chat room. Lock that shit down.
I don't understand.
Lock it down. Where the fuck is it? I gotta lock the chat room before people come and storm it.
Appear.in.
Alright, it's done. They can't get in now. Fuck you, Stamper.
Again, man, I don't fucking know this shit. Alright, so wait. So I'm only seeing the one camera here. Oh, okay, so this must be somebody else, but it's just audio. Oh, I see. Okay. Interesting. Sign up. I still don't really understand what appear in is.
So basically, you just go appear in, right? And you name your chat room. And once you've
And
got
you
the
send me
link,
the link, which brings me here.
yeah, once you get the link, you send it to people, and then they join your chat room, and then it's just like a Skype call.
So technically, like, yeah, like, you know, Twitch really doesn't have anything to do with, well,
No,
for that,
nothing.
it does. But, like, if you just wanted to chat with people, you come to appear.in.
Exactly.
that.
Yeah.
But it's intended to appear in shit.
Yes. What?
It's intended to appear in shit like Twitch, right? That's why it's called appear.in.
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't think there's actually any relation. It just worked out for this. It's like it's just another chat client like Skype. but
Look,
it's
people are
less
shouting at us. We
terrible.
gotta go. We could fucking Stamper. All right, sick. Right,
just
Don.
gonna have to plug without him.
Yeah, Don, do your plug. Do your plug.
Just gonna sit here. Yeah. Thank you everybody for coming to our YouTube stream. We usually stream on Twitch, like.
Oh, the thing's still fucking open?
Yeah, dude.
I shut the window a long time ago. That stream is boring.
Fuck you. Fucking stamper. Alright, look, we stream on Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays on Twitch. Please go over and join it. www.twitch.tv/Flashgitz. And yeah, thanks for
If
coming,
you
everyone.
enjoyed this stream, please watch our other streams on Twitch. And if if you just want to watch streams like this, I guess we'll ask you again next week with
Rice Pyra and Rubber Ninja Ross from Game Grumps.
Yeah.
Fucking be there.
So please go to our Twitch right now and follow us if you're a Twitch kind of person or not. But we gotta go because it's been like 4 hours.
Yeah, this is way longer than we thought it'd be. Alright, sick. Thank you, everyone. Oh boy.
Alright. We good? We leaving? Let's do that.